What's going on? Hello, everybody. Get this opening kicked off. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, Eileen, welcome to my kitchen. Big Dan, like and share. Thank you very much. Mike Sampson came in. What's going on, brother? Johnny Small Pepper, Joy Stewart, and Scott, obviously, right there. I see you. Just going past everybody saying hello to everybody. Fishing Local 336. What's going on, man? Oh, it just jumped on me. But I think I'm on the same area. Anyway. Yep, everybody saying hey to everybody. Score one for the big guy. What's going on? Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by real quick. Unless he means he's hanging out and he's saying hello to everybody. Let's see here. Mike Sampson's still there. What's going on? Piggy Piddles in the house. Hello, hello. Joy. Mike. All right, looks like I'm at the bottom there real quick. Let me clear these notifications. I just had a bunch pop up. Looks like some folks out there fishing. Anyways, I went and scouted out an area today. I know some of you have already seen that video. What's up, Carmel Muncie? I'll drop the link in a minute too for Scott or anybody else that wants to come up. Hey, Possum Outdoors. I was gonna do some tour areas of a few more spots, but I ended up getting rained out. I don't have a protector for the phone yet, and the rain just kept coming. Then I left the lake, and what usually is a 15-minute drive took me an hour and a half almost to get home because I forgot Springfield, Illinois has the Route 66 car parade today. Cops everywhere. There's probably an extra 200,000 people in town today. Traffic was crazy, and the cops had everything blocked off. And literally where I live in Jerome, you have to cross Route 66. So I was parked for about a half hour behind the cops and a whole line of traffic. So my day has not been too well. I thought I was going to actually go fishing tonight. That's why I have Uncle Lou's link in the description and everything tonight, because I thought I was going to go to the water and hang out at the lake tonight for a little while and then cut it and then fish overnight, get some video if I got anything on, and then fish in the tournament tomorrow morning. But after the day I've gone through, I said, hell with it. I'm just going to do it from the garage. And I'll get out there tomorrow. Let's get this link dropped. Oh, and I do have my red shirt on, but it's chilly, so I have my little coat on too. I'm out in the garage. It's only 51 degrees out here right now. So I had to put a jacket on. There's a link for Scott if he wants to come up, or anybody else. Hang out for a few hours. Now I'm obviously doing a hill jack tournament tomorrow. But if I can muster the energy, I'm gonna get out there even earlier. It's not listed yet, just in case I decide to change my mind. But I have an unlisted feed right now called Pre-Fishing the Hill Jack Tournament. Because I might go out there at about 4 o'clock in the morning and fish for a few hours live myself before I hop over to his channel and do his tournament.
There you go.
What's going on, Scott?
Hey, buddy. I gotta say hello to Carmel and Piggy and Lane and
Possum Outdoors.
and Possum Outdoors. Thanks, that was a cool sticker.
Me too, score one. If you're talking about your age, I'm 47 also.
You guys are babies.
September 18th was my birthday. I'm 47 also, if you're talking about age.
You know, Mike, I hate birthdays.
You hate birthdays?
I hate birthdays anymore. Now I'm another year older.
Scott's like 47. I wish I was a whippersnapper again.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I was
Oh, 43 is the temperature. Okay.
Oh, good.
He was talking about the temperature. 43 is the age, 47
You want to
is
talk
the
about
temperature.
temperature? It was 100 today. 70 to 100. Oh, thank you.
They said it was 96.
Yeah, it was
feels like
100. It was 100 degrees here like 3 days ago. That's why I hate this area. And now all of a sudden it's 51. You're talking about a 50-degree temperature change in just a couple of days.
Yeah,
Crazy.
It's crazy.
I wish.
And then tomorrow's supposed to get back up to 80. So that's another 30-degree swing from where it is right now.
Yep. Last year, at this time of year, where we're at in Texas, it was cool enough. Yeah, we're sitting out on the porch, and I needed to put on a flannel shirt.
Yeah.
So it was
This is
in the 60s at this time of night, and now it's 90 degrees.
right now.
Help!
That's crazy.
It is.
Well, I know last year must have been all right because I saw your memory, Joy, from last year where y'all caught them catfish and Scott was about to clean them in the sink.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was nice last year, but this year it's stupid hot. Still.
That's her. Hey, Carmel.
Hey, fishing time.
If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I think they caught everybody.
Yeah, those chicken models did look good. I watched that a little while ago and shared that out.
Yeah, they did turn out good. They did. So.
I take one day at a time. I can give a shit about the temperature.
That's it right there.
I'm Sylvie.
You okay, man?
No,
No?
no,
Okay.
no, me.
Well, all right. Come here. Come here. Hang on. Sorry, guys. He'll be all right in just a second. I promise.
That's cool.
Here, drink some water. Drink the water.
Drink water.
Drink the water. Okay.
It drinks the water, else it gets the hose again.
Yeah, exactly. It drinks the water and gets the hose again. Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah, it gets the hose moving.
There you go. It gets stuff. Yeah, you're all right, baby. You're okay. Hi, Mama Nate. Hi, John Wiggs. It's great. Brad Cadell. Oh,
Brad
he's
says he
okay.
hopes you're okay, Scott.
He's okay.
Hello, brother.
He's fine. He's fine, y'all. He's just having a little spell tonight. That's all. He'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Yeah. Hey, it's great to see everybody in here.
Of course you're going to be fine. You're going to be all right.
Yeah.
Oh, Lean.
Oh, there's Fluff. Hi, Fluff. I loved your video. I did. It was fun. It was fun.
That little campfire was beautiful, and then a story along with it was perfect. That was definitely a campfire story.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely
I'm
was.
shocked, though. They hung that woman with no evidence, supposedly.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
evidence.
they did.
And she was hung.
It was crazy.
You know what's weird about that is it reminded me of my supposed family history. If y'all know anything about the Surratt name,
Yeah.
if I recall right, Mary Surratt was the first woman ever hung.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, she was part of the wasn't she part of
Hey, buddy.
she was part of Lincoln assassinating Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln? I believe so. I'm not sure, but I think it was.
Someone we froze up.
Yeah, he's cutting out.
I don't know. how
John
he
Wick
froze
said
up.
he's supposedly related to Mary Surratt. I think that's the story. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm mixing up with somebody else, but yes, sir, no problem. My next one won't be so cheesy. Oh, you know what, Possum? It was wonderful. It really was. It
Hey,
was.
guys.
It was great.
I guess I'm here alone.
You're not here alone. You're here with all our friends and Mike's friends. We're here with Mike's friends.
I just want to say I'm over silence for Wendy.
Oh, honey, don't. Not tonight.
She lost her brother-in-law. And you need to ask her why. She didn't post it,
She did. She did post it.
but I'm just telling you that it's what? It's what's her channel?
Southern Sewn and Grown, Wendy.
Southern Soda Road.
Yeah.
She lost her brother-in-law. Just so I know. Put the damn glasses on. I look kind of like a person. Anyway.
My internet dropped. I'm sorry. Hey,
Hey,
ugly
you're
dog,
right,
what's
mate.
going on?
It's Bigfoot. It's Bigfoot.
I was getting ready to tell a
Allie.
story
It's
and my internet dropped. Hey, ugly
It's
dog.
the Australian
All right,
Bigfoot. Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
Ugly Dog Lures.
So, yeah, basically, if you know anything about the history of the Abraham Lincoln assassination and all that stuff, supposedly Mary Surratt, whatever her name was, she's got the last name as me. She was hung for somehow having something to do with it. I live in Springfield, Illinois, so it always comes up when people hear my last name. Anytime I have a guest and they're like, get to knowing me and they're talking to me when I was a server, and I'm like, oh yeah, my name's Mike Surratt, whatever. They're like, oh, do you know the Mary Surratt? And I'm like, yeah, I've heard about it. I don't know much about it, but I've heard about it.
Yeah.
I
My
heard that
son,
do that today, and
hey, Duggar,
I wasn't sure if that was related to you or not.
yeah, that's supposedly way back in the Surratt name.
Yeah.
Hey, John
Duggar,
Wiggs, Mr. Duggar, Air Run,
John Wiggs,
Buck
Buck
Williams.
Williams. Solo Texan.
Solo Baggy
Hey.
Bird.
Hey, buddy.
Boss name.
He
Joyce
said
Stewart.
checkmate. It's check me out,
Oh,
not
she's
checkmate.
right this way.
You gonna say?
Okay,
Are you gonna say hi to Joyce Stewart? I'm sitting right here.
Yeah, she's sitting
Really?
right here.
Okay.
All right, Piggy Piddles, I'll tell you why. All that fluff and stuff had a nice little campfire premiere tonight where she was telling a story about the first woman hung in an area, and she was hung without any evidence. She supposedly killed 2 people with arsenic or poisoning or whatever. There was no evidence, but they hung her butt. So that triggered my memory of, oh yeah, Mary Surratt way back in the day in the United States was hung, the first woman hung in the United States ever.
Yeah.
And it supposedly had somehow tied in with the assassination of Abraham Lincoln.
Really?
Like
Mike?
maybe she helped protect Mud or something or other.
Well,
I don't remember what the full story is.
She was Mud's nurse, Mike. She was a
She
nurse.
was Mud's nurse. Okay.
Yeah, she was Mud's nurse. So she helped take care of what's his face?
The broken leg or whatever.
Yeah.
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 And the boot. Yeah. I know something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know, but I heard that name several times today. It's like,
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
what
know if
triggered
that
that
was
memory
related
was
to you or
all that
not.
fluff and stuff's premiere tonight.
I didn't want to bring it up.
Yeah, she helped protect him. She did, John Wicks. Hey,
There's Ugly Dog.
yeah, there's Charlie, Ugly Dog Lures.
Way cool.
Can somebody post this channel if Nightbot doesn't do it, please? Indiana
Hey, Chris.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, it takes 90. It takes 90 seconds. It takes 90 seconds in between link drops.
Yeah.
So it protects against
Sometimes
spam.
it does. Yeah.
If somebody's link gets dropped, it takes about 90 seconds before somebody else can get their drop. But the moderators obviously know how to work that, and they can help out if they want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Impossible Outdoors.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Charlie should be a mod in here. If he's not, I'll take care of that soon. How did your line survive? Oh, how did your line survive to tell about it? No idea, brother. No idea. But here we are. Like, see right there, square one with the big guy just got theirs in. So it would take about a minute and a half before you can get yours dropped by triggering the Nightbot.
Yeah.
Give it a minute, score one. It'll come up.
It's good to see you, Indiana Chris. I know this is late for you.
Ashley.
Kelly King.
Kelly King. Damn, I can't keep up.
Yeah, you're doing fine, baby. You're doing
That's
fine.
what I got for.
Mike's fishing home. Hey. That water.
Drink it.
That water.
Drink
Oh,
it.
there it is. I'm back. This stupid internet.
Indiana Chris. Mr. Duggar.
He's
Awesome Outdoors.
he's hanging in.
Kelly
Duggar.
King.
He's hanging in, Duggar. Okay.
Piggy Piddles.
He's hanging in tonight.
Piggy
Okay,
Piddle
guys?
says, Mike, I don't give a shit how it survived. I'm just glad it did so I can know you.
Oh,
Appreciate that,
see,
brother.
That's awesome. Thank you, Piggy. There's
Appreciate
Wendy.
that.
Oh, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy.
We love you. We love you, Wendy.
Wendy, thank you very much for posting.
Hey, Wendy.
Yeah.
I really do hope Drew's doing as well as can be.
Yep.
Honey.
Thanks for viewing, commenting, sharing my video. Hey, you're welcome, Solo. I'm still wondering if the stickers got there yet. I resent those again, and they haven't shown back up in my mail. So I hope they arrived. If not, I hope they get there soon. If they come back to me again, I'm sorry though. That'd be the third attempt since my fourth giveaway. I'll just have to stop sending the mail. Sorry. I appreciate you. I will definitely always check you out and share you out when I see, new stuff when I make it that way. But yeah, if those stickers don't show up this time, I'm sorry, brother. I can't send them out again.
Hey, bud. Maybe he's got the wrong
But anyways,
address.
yeah. Well, he had won stickers and one of those hot sauce bottles.
He said he did get them.
So
Who did?
the first time, he did. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad they finally arrived. I wish the hot sauce would have.
Very cool.
So for those that don't know the story, he won one of the hot sauce bottles that from Johnny Small Pepper reaching out and getting me some of those hot sauce people. He won a hot sauce bottle,
Right.
and I always send stickers with the prize. So I sent him his stuff. He also won some rod holders, which I've heard he hasn't gotten yet, but I got the package back in the mail. The hot sauce was gone, but my stickers was in there. So I sent them out again. And about, 3 months later, I got them back in the mail again. I'm like, what the heck? So I sent them out again. And apparently now he got them. That is awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. I'm glad you got them. I wish the hot sauce would have got there.
Yeah. Oh, she gonna slap me before Evan gets in here.
What did I tell you?
I know Evan's coming.
What did I tell you?
And thank you to the 30 folks who are chilling out right now. I'm also going to drop the link. It is Friday Free for All.
She'll get
Anybody
me
else wants to
before
pop up?
Evan gets in here.
I'm not gonna smack you tonight.
That's a good thing.
I'm just checking your temp. Okay.
Right.
Poor little Marine.
Illinois Kareem says the mailman thanks you for the hot sauce.
It's terrible.
It was retaped. That's what cracks me up. They took the package, they opened it up, they took the hot sauce, left the stickers, retaped it because not retaped it technically. They didn't retape it because I didn't put no damn tape on there. So somebody taped it back up and then put a return to sender sticker on it. It had a return to sender sticker on there. What's up? We got Possum Outdoors coming up. So yeah, that
was hungry, Mike.
cracked me up.
Yes,
Thank you, Possum.
Ashley said, listen to Master Joy or get a spanking, Scott. That's right. I try to take care
Possum,
of him.
Eileen, and Doug are all popped up on that one.
Ashley, that'd be fun.
He would like it, Ashley, okay? Let's don't go there. But trust me, he would like it.
I'm not going to be up long. I just came up to say hi. It's been a while since I've jumped up and said hi to
Here's
everybody.
Elaine.
Howdy, Lane.
Hi. I'm on Mike's panel. Take a look.
Here's Mr.
He don't
Jeter.
know what's going on.
How you feeling, Scott?
Jeter.
And I see we got the red shirt on there, Eileen.
I do. I've had it on all day.
I just took one off, man. I had bird blood on it.
Yep.
I had a red shirt on all day.
Piggy's dog.
Uh-oh, we triggered the puppy.
Say thank you. Tell her thank you.
All right, Piggy. Say
Hello?
Thank you, Eileen.
Thank you, Eileen, for wearing
Eileen, thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
What?
For wearing the red shirt.
Morning.
Talk
Or
about somebody
evening.
who ain't popped up for a minute. We got Wabash Nate. Where's the elbow? He done graduated from the basement.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm wearing black. I'm a black kind of guy.
That's okay.
I'm upstairs right now. My wife's working downstairs, so.
He done graduated from the basement to the laundry room.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nate?
say good night. I gotta go to bed. I'm tired.
Thank
All
you,
right, Eileen. Thank you much.
Have a good one.
Eileen. Thank you.
We love you.
Hey, Nate, you know, it is
Yeah, Scott.
Red Shirt Friday.
Oh, it's Red Shirt Friday? Oh,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Huh.
all right.
Okay. Here.
And had a collection or I can't even say that right. I've tried to type it and I couldn't get it in there a while ago.
There you go. That's all right.
It's okay, buddy.
That's okay, buddy.
It's okay, buddy.
It
Don't
gets
worry
rough
about it.
trying to get a word in here sometimes.
Oh, I know we need a fry bar every now and again.
Mike, you want to tell what Red Shirt Friday is all about?
Scott, if you want me to, I will, but I would reserve that for the man of the hour or Joy if she wanted to, because I know she's usually pretty good about that.
All right.
I mean, I
All right,
can,
there
but
we go,
there
Scott.
you go, Nate. Thank you, brother.
Okay. You gonna let me say it tonight?
Yeah,
You
Joy's gonna say it.
just sit here and I'll turn the camera. Stay in the chair.
All right, here we go.
There we go. Hi guys.
Hi, Joy.
Okay. Red Shirt Friday started quite a while ago, but it's just now starting to gain steam. And what it is remember everyone deployed. That's military and first responders. Okay? So every Friday, if you can wear a red shirt, a red hat, a red pen, something red on Friday, please. And that's what it is. It's to let them know that we remember them. Okay? The ones that are deployed, that were deployed, and the first responders. Because our community, our whole community depends on these people. You know, whether they're firemen, policemen, whatever, or military, we all depend on these guys and gals, okay? And so wearing red on Friday is not that hard to do. And it just lets them know that we care, okay? So share it with your friends, please. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay,
love the service.
I'm done.
All right, have a good night. Score one for the big guy. Get some good time in with the grandkids.
Oh, and
There it is.
Take it, Joy.
What's up, buddy?
that'd
Oh,
be
thank
what I'm
you
cooking,
for
man.
doing that.
Damn, does Possum never always eat? He's eating every day.
Yes, sir. I'm a meat and tater kind of guy.
He said he's always eating, fishing, or working.
Absolutely. Or
What's
sleeping.
up, Nate? Long time no see, though, brother. How you doing,
How
Nate?
we doing, Mr. Duggar?
Oh, everybody we can. The easy ones twice. How about you?
I'm a going. Trying
How
to
you
get back
feeling,
in the saddle.
How you feeling, Scott? You still look like you feel like crap.
He does. He does. Don't let him lie, Duggar. He felt like crap
he
all
can't-
day.
He can't
Oh,
lie. I can
sounds
see it in
like
his
crap.
face.
Yeah, he does. He's, you know.
Yeah, stupid summertime colds.
Yeah, them summertime colds suck.
Yeah, they do. What do you
I've
need?
never had a cold or the flu in my life, ever.
There you go, Nate.
But I got shot, got stomped by a bull, got in a car. Yeah, I get hurt. I don't get sick.
Hey, Duggar, you know, I've gone into work with 100 plus tip of our life.
Damn.
I still went to work.
Yep. He did.
So these young kids said, well, I got a headache. I got a hangover. You kissed my ass. Everyone, yeah.
There you go. Tell it like it is, babe.
Yeah, they're sicker than all I went to work.
Hi, 187.
Agent 187. We got Fluff, Joyce.
Hey, 187.
Howdy.
John Wiggs.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
there's
there's Rick. How you doing, sir?
Hey,
Hey,
Rick.
Rick.
Hey, Rick. How you doing, Bubs? Somebody
I
else
loved
said
your
that.
last video, Rick.
Did a great job on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet Rick had him some bass fillets.
Nate, you got two things on, or somebody's got two different devices?
I hear that too.
Somebody's got two links open.
It's not us.
It's up now.
Oh, he's back
Testing.
by the elbow.
There it is. Stop.
Oh yeah, golden elbow.
That's where it all began.
That it did.
That's that Wabash Nate spot right there.
I just come up for a minute. I just wanted to
Hey,
say
Piggy,
hi,
I
man,
guess
and
you don't have
join
to
the
work
mayhem.
tomorrow,
What's
huh?
going on?
No.
Ain't no mayhem tonight. I'm gonna try to behave myself because, like I said, I got that tournament tomorrow. Retire Rick's gonna be with me, by the way, out there. He's gonna be live on my phone. We're gonna be fishing together on Hilljack's tournament.
Oh, that's
Nice.
cool.
He is
What
in the
time's
tournament
that
now. At
going,
first,
Mike?
he was just gonna be. At first, he was gonna be a guest, and his fish wouldn't count. But Pork Chop dropped out, so Retire Rick, his fish will count. So if he wins, he will get the winning prize and all that. Or if he comes in second place, he'll
Oh,
get that.
cool.
So
Did you catch your bait this morning,
What
Mike?
time you doing that tomorrow, Mike?
Oh, that's what I got there. I got to catch the bait.
it's starting at 7 a.m. our time because you're the same time zone as me. So it's gonna be
Oh,
7
boy.
a.m.
So
to 11 a.m. our time.
God's
I
time.
didn't get up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
I know that's ridiculous, huh?
Hey, MB.
Scott.
That ain't gonna happen.
No.
Agent 336 in the house.
Well, I might join in a little bit later, but.
Did you catch your bait today, Mike?
He's gonna come in at 10:58. He's gonna come in at 10:58 and be like, "Who won?"
Mike, did you catch your bait?
That'll be Scott. He'll be like, who? Because
No, that's the problem today, Duggar. It rained me out. I went out there. I got that first spot scouted out, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, this is looking good." I went to the second spot, and then just this massive heavy rain started coming.
Yeah.
I couldn't get back out there, but I have some chicken at least, so I can start with the chicken because chicken is
Right.
one of the allowed baits.
Oh,
So I got some garlic
God.
chicken.
Have a good
Get up early and go
I
through
wish
your
you would have
cast net.
allowed worms. That was the only thing. I wish you would have allowed worms.
Yeah,
Get up,
yeah,
go out
worms
and
would
throw
be
your
nice
cast net.
because then you could try to catch some of them channels.
Yeah.
But I'm just glad it's
Bluegill,
no skipjack because I ain't got none around here and I ain't buying
Yeah.
no skipjack. So
neither do I.
especially being up there at Santee Cooper, like that's what everybody does is the skipjack. So I'm surprised I know why he did it. He was taking a dig at Dominic, but I'm glad he said no skipjack. Have a good night, Solo. I really am glad you got your stickers finally. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, he said no
Good night,
skipjack, and I'm
Solo.
like, whew, that gives me a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just need to
I
get
was,
up early and go throw
I
your
was
cast
looking
net.
forward to it, and then he said no night crawlers, and I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah. So here's the deal, though, is like I said, I am drinking. I am doing my Friday show. I was hoping to go fishing, but it keeps raining off and on. It's been a
Yeah.
heck of a day. I got stressed out, so I'm like, I'm not going back out there again. But I do have an unlisted stream right now for 5 a.m. And if I do get my ass out there and get set up by 5 a.m. to do some pre-fishing and to catch some bait, I will be live at 5 a.m. our time.
Hey,
All right.
All right, man. Get at it. Good
I'll
luck
hold you
tomorrow,
to
Y'all
it.
Mike.
won't see it yet because it's unlisted. But if I do wake up and I do drive after like an hour nap, I'm going to make it public so y'all will get the notification if anybody happens to be awake for that crap.
Ashley, happy
Tomorrow's Ashley's
birthday.
birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ashley.
Rick said he's got skipjack.
We can't use skipjack though.
Nope.
You can't use
Only the
skipjack?
great people are
Nope.
born in
Yeah,
September.
my
that's
God.
one of the rules. There's no skipjack.
Only
We love it
bluegill
here.
and chicken products, I believe.
Yeah, it's bluegill, shad, and chicken product.
Oh, Chad.
It's a
Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah, shad or haddock because everybody's got shad. They're different types, but everybody's got shad.
Yep.
Everybody's got some form of bluegill. So bluegill, shad,
I
And
had bluegill, but that's about
he
it.
probably should have said brim. All right, Duggar, have a great night.
Nah, bluegill.
I think he probably should have said like brim because they call all the different panfish brim.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, it's chicken products, bluegill, cut or live, and shad.
Happy early
It's a
birthday.
Santee Cooper rig only, which is your Carolina rig with the float on it.
Yeah.
And the leader can only be 18 inches max. Retired Rick says she's got chicken and bluegill.
Game fish, Mike. Can't
I'm
use
on my
bass
cast,
or crappies. Bluegill we're allowed to use here.
But
You
not,
can catch them.
but not bass or crappies. No, we can't.
No, bass, crappie, they're out of the norm.
Yeah.
We got drum.
Yeah, Mike. If you go
Joyce,
live
we can
about
catch the
5
drum.
a.m., I'll join you. I need some bluegill.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I know what you mean. I know you're not driving your ass down here. You mean you'll pop up on the
Oh,
live.
hell no. No,
Hey,
I'll
man.
join you in stream and give you company.
Yeah.
Fishing for
Yeah,
some
I'm thinking
bluegill.
about it. Like I said, I'm doing this. I'm drinking my beer and whatever. But I'm gonna try to get up by about 3:30 or 4 in the morning and drive out there,
Oh
hit
my
that spot,
God.
and throw some
Ooh.
rods out. And I mean, I'm gonna throw some night crawler out on one of my rods. And
There you go.
even if I catch a small channel, I might cut that and throw it out again and see if I can
Yeah.
get something during the live before the show, just to get
Yeah.
something.
That was my
Right
problem tonight. I threw out some shrimp, and it was just little bait feeders or bait stealers. They just
Yeah.
kept stealing the shrimp off my hook.
Well,
That's what I
Mike,
caught the
you're right.
bullheads on last week. That's the only fish I caught was bullheads on the shrimp.
Oh,
It
I
cracked me up.
wish.
I got a Uncle Lou medium heavy last what was it? Last Monday, I think I was out there. It was, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday, one of them days I went out there. I had a medium heavy Uncle Lou rod, a Patriot James float, a 8/0 circle hook, and I caught 2 bullheads
Yeah,
on shrimp.
I've
There you
caught
go.
them on 7/0. So
Well, Mike,
I
you
The
believe
got
it.
funniest part was
casting.
Duggar was like, "You need to downsize your hook," and I'm like, "I've caught bullheads on these before."
Yep.
So when I caught that first one, I was like, "I told you I'll catch them on these motherfuckers."
I've seen you. Well, Mike,
my
you
second,
got
my
a
second bullhead, I tried to
casting.
put live. What's that, Scott?
You got a cast in. Use it.
Yeah, I do.
You
I
cast
think
it.
my lady or my son accidentally threw away my new one though. My new one I had sitting out back by the garbage cans with a
terrible.
inside of a broke down, busted up styrofoam cooler, trying to air it out because I had caught so much bait in it, it stunk. I didn't want it in my car, so I was
Okay.
leaving it out there in the air. Well, yesterday was garbage day. Or wait, no, today was garbage day. And when I went looking for my stuff today, I couldn't find my new net. So the one that I used to have, I don't know if y'all noticed it, but I had a cast net hanging up here, and I called it my retired cast net. It was back there for decoration. Well, I done took that bad boy off the wall and threw it in my car because
There you go.
it'll still work.
You
It'll
can
still work.
old
It's just
faithful.
not great. What's up, Rick? Did you get a good nap, buddy?
Hey,
got a
that
signal.
morning.
I got a signal. I
Hey,
figured I'd
how you
join you.
doing, retired Rick?
Hey, Nate. How
There
you
he
doing?
is.
Indie Heritage Farms. Hey.
Hayden's got that red shirt on.
Yes, he does. Thank
Oh,
you,
that's
Rick.
right.
Thank you,
You
Rick.
bet.
What did it say?
Rick has
Howdy,
a red
Eric.
You're welcome, Joy.
You bet.
I forgot
Yeah.
I had it on.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I see you, Rick.
At least I got a shirt on.
There
Well,
you go,
Mike,
buddy.
you know what?
Yeah.
You
Yep.
got me wanting to go catch a bullhead to use for bait tomorrow now.
MB, say hi.
I
That's
know it'll
one.
be hard to do.
Honey.
I said hello, MB.
Okay.
I got some frozen bait, but I like fresh. But frozen will work. If we get
Yeah.
some fresh, we'll use fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some fresh bait before we get out there, but one way or the other, me and Rick gonna do it tomorrow. I bet you.
Yeah.
I bet you.
Yeah, I got everything but
Man, I'm gonna
shad.
trash talk right now. Me and Rick's getting first and second place tomorrow.
Well, there you
There
go.
you go.
Done called it in.
There you go.
I'm calling it
You
now.
want
Me and
to
Rick
There you
getting
go.
first and second place
Oh.
tomorrow.
Yeah, he wants to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Damn you! Damn you!
Y'all are lucky it's a bait
About
tournament because Rick's got a boat. We might have went out there and
I
dragged
know.
for some days.
Right?
I was like all about the bank, and then he said nothing less than 5 pounds. And I'm
Oh,
like,
right.
oh man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That crust wabash
I got
bait.
my BOGO grips. I got my
Yeah.
You know, I haven't got up that early since I retired.
I got my Santee Cooper rig set at 18 inches, so we're ready.
There you go.
Yeah.
Got
Hey,
3
Debbie, I'll
poles.
get up.
Only use
I'll
2
get up
though.
there
I
for you
don't know.
guys. That's what you really
Yep.
want me to do? Joy gets up that early, and I'll get up for all you guys.
I'm not an early riser.
6:30 is early for me.
Yeah.
You know, I used to get up 4:30 in the morning until I got retarded. Oh, that's
I'm
retarded.
normally going to bed
Retarded,
between
I
4:30 and
I
6:30.
got
Right?
retarded.
Yeah.
That's about the time I get up now, Mike.
Hell, 9 to midnight, and then if we go fishing, there's extra hours before sleep.
How you guys kill me?
Oh, John Wiggs, don't hex him, damn it. Who's taking the
Hey,
bet
Mike,
that
our
Mike
buddy
is going
got
to
a
leave the
65
skunk
yesterday.
fest? Oh, that's mean.
Oh,
That's mean, John Wiggs.
Michael?
now what? It'll be
Michael,
all right,
you
Mike. You wear them out
get
tomorrow.
for Michael,
Right.
you get for Rockdale.
What's funny is he
You know what
wasn't
he'd like
here
to
last
do.
year when I was talking about creating the Skunkathon fish tournament. Remember I was talking about doing that Skunkathon or whatever the hell I called it, where I
Yeah.
was wanting to get people like me and John Parker and all these other skunkers up there.
Yeah. Oh, you're not a skunker, Mike.
It was like
Mike,
you had to
you ain't
prove
no
that you were trying. You had to show that you were putting on good bait, good rig, good stuff. You're in a good
Yeah.
body of water, getting it out there, and then
And
if you
still
didn't
not
catch
getting
fish at all the whole time,
Mike,
it was a
you get out there
Hey,
Skunkathon.
that
7 in the
happens,
I forgot what I
morning.
called the tournament though.
You get out there 7 in the
I'm
morning.
still thinking.
Find a
I'm still
rockfish.
thinking about wanting to do a Mike's only tournament too, where everybody fishing has to be named Mike because there's so many of us.
Oh, yeah,
I find that insulting.
I have that.
Yeah,
Well,
but
look,
anymore,
this
That
all you
hurts.
gotta do is say, I identify as
Think
Mike.
about when you go into somebody's chat though, and you see
Yeah.
like 7 Mikes. Either their name
Yeah.
is Mike on screen, or you know their name is Mike. Like Mid-South.
Yeah,
Mid-South's name is Mike. You got
right.
fishing with Big Mike. You got Mike
Or you
Greenwell.
identify as
You got
Mike
me.
Sam. Yeah.
There's so many times where I'm at somebody's feed and there's like 5, 6, 7 mics in there.
You can't just say hi, Mike, to him. Yeah.
Right. Somebody'd be like, "Hi, Mike. I'm looking for the apostrophe S, or I don't think they're talking to me."
Hey, Mike's fishing home. You got it, buddy.
Right.
Even though you know
I'll
him,
accidentally ignore somebody.
You got it.
I don't want to say hi back if they're not talking to me. So usually they'll say Mike apostrophe S, and I'll be like,
What's
"Hey,
up?
how's it going?"
What's
That's what I
Possum
think.
cooking there? What are you
Yeah.
cooking, Possum?
I believe they're New York strip steak.
Well done.
Yes,
I
sir.
guess it's real done, man.
Man, that ruins
Hey.
them. You gotta get medium rare.
Oh, I just cook it where it's still juicy, but not red or pink.
Gotta have a little blood run out of that sucker.
I
Oh,
think Mike's fishing home has got it.
Thins the hair off of it.
there you go.
Hey, Possum, where's your red shirt?
I don't even own a red shirt, sir.
It's
on,
okay.
Possum,
He
it's
doesn't
a
even
Red
own
Shirt
a red
Friday.
shirt, sir. That's
All
all
right.
right.
Hey, I will get
That's
one
okay.
That's okay, honey.
Awesome. That's
Stop.
okay.
Stop.
Oh, it's no biggie, but yeah, I'm all about sports stuff. My neighbors at the end of the road are actually first responders.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, Johnny.
Way cool.
Yeah. Wabash Nate. Good night, Wabash Nate. Thank you for coming in.
Good night, Wabash.
Yeah, Wabash Nate left. didn't he?
Oh, Johnny's back in here. How you doing, Johnny?
Another great person.
Yeah. Yep.
Who's John? I don't see no John.
Duggar went down. I don't know why, but he did. Huh.
A bunch of them went down.
Mike booted out, didn't he?
Yeah.
Retired Rick, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good. You feeling better, Scott?
No. No. No,
I
he's
thought you
not.
You
That's a
were under the
lie.
weather the other day, wasn't
He
you?
ain't. Yeah, he is. Yes, sir.
I've been under the weather, but I'm getting better.
Yeah, I just got to drink another shot of whiskey. I'll make you feel
Yeah.
better.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy. Yeah, I'm retarded now, too.
Possum's making me hungry now.
Oh,
Fried clams
well,
tonight.
that's just like if we're on live fishing, we still talk about food, and we get
Oh,
hungry.
you do. Look at that. He's making. Oh man, he's making some steak.
You making steaks?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And my wife's in there. She gonna, or my old lady, I always say old lady. I try. Anyway.
Way cool.
I think she's gonna have broccoli and cheese and some taters.
Ooh.
And I think I'm gonna have her make me a salad with it.
You kind of eat late, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Y'all will be eating good.
Here in about 3 weeks, maybe less. I ain't gonna be off a cotton picker till midnight.
Yeah. Oh man, I know. I understand that.
That's awesome. I got your sticker 2 days ago.
You know
I'm
what?
aboard.
You know what, Possum? There's not a lot of people that know what cotton picking really is.
Yeah.
But sir, I have done it I did it my whole childhood. I know what it is.
And nobody knows about taping their fingers up, huh?
No, they don't.
No, sir.
No, sir, they don't. No, they don't.
No, sir.
Yeah. But I did. Yeah.
I'm headed down.
I'll tell you what, y'all were tough.
Here next week.
I know we know half of y'all had to do it, but the ones that didn't are tough. I mean, that didn't have to. They tough.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We had to. You know?
Yes, sir.
I know all about that.
Yes, sir, we did. Huh. And
But you made it work, didn't you, buddy?
Yeah, that's some work.
You know?
You know?
Yeah. You iron everything there, boy. Sure
Yeah,
do.
you do. Yeah, you do. You know?
And it's a lot easier to listen sometimes.
Yeah. That's the truth. Yeah. That's the truth.
How come I could hear Joey, but I don't see her nowhere?
Well, you do what it takes.
Because I'm in the background. I don't want to get on camera. I don't need to be.
Over here.
Okay. You must
Hey,
be on
Sandy.
the other side of the table from Scott.
Mike
Yeah.
drinking draft.
It stopped
All right,
raining here. It stopped raining here,
Hey,
but
Sandy,
it's still
Joey.
thundering and
Glad
lightning
you
up
joined.
there. So I think it's
Yeah.
messing with the
Yeah.
internet since I'm on this extender.
Wendy.
Welcome back.
I miss anybody else?
Hi, Sandy. We love you.
Oh, there,
Yeah, I
Ron.
think that rain you
Air
got
run.
today, man.
I got Sandy in the toes there, Sandy.
Yeah.
That's a cute video.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, the rain stopped, but I'm still getting a little bit of lightning and thunder out there, so that might be messing with the internet. I don't know. Sorry about that, guys.
I think
Hey,
that was the only
my
chance of
internet's
rain we
working
had.
good. Mine's
They
working
plumb
good,
missed
Mike.
us.
Aaron, I tell you, I'm gonna still keep calling you Aaron. You know, that's just the way it is.
I thought.
Well, yeah,
I
that's still
turned
his
the damn
name,
heat
no matter
on.
what. It's up in the air run outdoors. I gotta tell you though, that's a hard name to find when you're trying to search it on YouTube.
Yes. it
Every
sure
once in a
is.
while, I try to go search and see if there's a new
Yeah.
video yet. It's not easy to find, but it's there. If you type it out and scroll down about a half a page or two, you'll find it.
I had to
Yeah.
have
It's
somebody
not
drop
as
the link
easy.
for me back in the day.
I don't know. I got Melissa's Aaron, so. Hey, Aaron, are you a pilot or what?
Did you say, are you a pirate?
Yeah, he did. He is
What is
not
this,
right
Top Gun?
now.
Top Gun with
Yeah,
the
I
air run?
I had to ask Aaron.
And then our lovely Sandy Toes always has amazing videos. I love it every time
Oh,
I see a new
Maverick.
video I watch.
Hey,
Great,
retired
great
Rick.
videos.
Retired Rick, you're looking awful hard there in that camera.
He said he's
Yeah, you.
Oh, did he freeze up?
He said
Who?
he's flying high as fuck. That's what Aaron
Oh, I
said.
see him. It's lagging, but I see him grabbing his glasses now.
Oh,
He's
Rick.
about to give you the eyeball, son.
He's turning his Zoom on.
LOL.
Yep. Oh,
Hey,
Yeah.
retired Rick, how you doing?
Hey, Cheetah.
You're looking like you're looking really hard at that camera. Retired Rick,
smile.
smile, buddy. Come on,
Come on.
give us a smile.
Come on, give us a smile, Rick.
I know it's hard,
You
but
can do it. We
come on, give us a grin.
love you, buddy.
Come on, buddy.
No, he's lagging up, Scott. That's why
Oh,
he's
is
like
that
stuck
what it
there
is?
like that.
Okay. Okay, that
Even
makes
my
sense.
internet's dropping, and I live
He said
right
he's
by my
lagging.
router.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. He's lagging.
Yeah, see, like you don't see no movement.
Yeah, I
He
know.
might have froze.
I don't know.
you don't like that guy.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I like retired Rick.
Well, Aaron,
Well, I
He's
like him.
alright.
He's the first person that ever took me on the boat.
Possum's laughing. He's laughing. You know, Scott, he has a
I
different
like people, but
he
you
has,
know,
he has a different meter. Okay? Scott is not normal. All right, y'all. And he has a different meter. And when he says, I like that guy, that's hilarious to me because
Ain't nobody in here normal. If they are, I don't think they'd be here.
I'm about to say, yeah.
Yeah, he just dropped out. I think he froze up like I did a minute ago.
oh, I get kicked out.
Okay, Scott has two criteria, y'all. One, either you're really damn hilarious and you crack him up, or two, he believes that you will have his back and kill everyone in the crowd. Okay, that's what it comes down to. Either one, you're really damn funny, or two, you can kill a lot of damn people. That's Scott's
So
criteria.
basically, what I would think of that, I would put that in my terms. Either you're an asshole or you want them in the foxhole.
Exactly.
Right.
That's Mike's attitude, or that's Scott's attitude. Yes, it is. I love it. I can't see you.
Hope I didn't make a man.
He said, Piggy said, Scott Swift is not normal. He is a Marine. Of course he is not normal. That's the truth, Piggy. You know. Piggy knows.
Piggy knows.
Yeah.
Piggy knows.
Y'all ain't right.
Bye, Frank. Love you.
Well,
Make sure you bring her back safely.
Fun.
I will find you.
I said have fun. Oh, when you started, you had to get the taco out.
Oh, sorry for that. It was my stepdaughter's boyfriend that I don't like.
Oh, I'm sorry, Possum.
Oh, it's
I
okay.
didn't mean to
I'm
piss
sorry.
you off.
Start that fire, Possum.
Oh, well, surely you didn't. You ain't me.
I hope not.
Why, no, it takes a lot. You got to have some feelings to get in them.
Ashley said we all got a few screws loose. Yes, Ashley, we do.
Yeah, that's the sheriff.
Oh, Scott, we're not going to talk about that.
Never mind.
I think Mike froze, though.
We're not talking about that tonight.
Never mind.
Nope, we're not.
Oh, my goodness. I got so much stuff to do this weekend.
My shoes are tight. They're tight the right way.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Just so y'all know.
Absolutely.
Okay, I got to tell him.
There he coming back.
I got to tell him.
Oh,
Oh, that's my toe back.
thanks, Mr. Rose.
Okay, you guys, I got to tell you a story real quick. The sheriff of Wood County showed up at our house. Okay, and he comes in and he said, Scott, your neighbor was complaining. And Scott said, well, I'm going to shoot him in the head. And he said, oh my God, Scott, trust me, you can't say that to me, okay, buddy? You cannot. Promise me you will not shoot your neighbor. And he said, well, I can't promise you that. He said, and he looked at me, he said, Joy, can you make sure that Scott doesn't shoot the neighbor? And I said, I will try, sir. I promise I will. So I put the guns up and I told him, I said, most of them are in the safe. There's a couple that aren't, but he's not going to shoot anybody. I'll make sure he doesn't. And the sheriff said, Scott, you can't tell
There you go,
a
Aaron.
deputy. He said, you can't tell a deputy sheriff you're going to shoot somebody, okay? He said, you can't do that. He said, I'll go over there and I will talk to the guy because I understand what you're saying and he's wrong. And I'm going to go talk to him. And I'm going to tell him, dude, if you keep messing with this guy, he's going to shoot you. And so the sheriff went over there and he talked to him and we haven't seen him since. Okay. So apparently it worked, but it was hilarious because the sheriff was like, he knows Scott. Okay. And he said, look, sir, I'm telling you, I don't want to have to mess with you, but you can't tell me that you're going to shoot somebody. Don't say that out loud. Okay. And it was hilarious. Okay. He was very cool. And I told him, I said, I will make sure that he doesn't shoot anybody. Okay. But he said, I'm just gonna shoot that. I'm gonna shoot that dude right in the head. And the sheriff was like, oh my God, Scott, don't tell me that. So there you go. It was funny.
Oh yeah, that'll get your sticks well done right there.
Yeah.
Oh, we just getting it started.
Oh, I'm supposed to sober.
That's the campfire before the food.
Ooh, look at the fire going.
No, I know. I was just joking.
There you go. There you got fire going.
Yeah, they'll take your guns different. I know, retired Rick. I was trying to tell him that. I kept saying, Scott, shut up. But he don't shut up.
I was supposed to sober.
Yeah, he was sober. He was pissed. And he's like, I'm just gonna shoot that dude right in the head. And the sheriff was like, oh my God, you can't tell me that. You said too late. I just told you. I know. Yes, yes,
So just get a screwdriver. Oh
Okay,
no,
I'm
upstairs, I
on
swear.
Yeah.
I'll tell you,
No,
if this keeps happening, I'm going to the basement. My internet keeps dropping out here.
Oh.
I usually got a problem with my tin roof here on the porch. But I do got my Samsung back.
It just happened again.
Oh, Sandy told you missing one thing. You need some vice
Oh,
grip.
actually, I'm going to disappear in a heartbeat.
All right, shush.
I know I do it.
I know you do. Good shut.
Howdy, medic.
We ain't going to Ashley.
No, we're not. So hush.
Hey, you know what's funny? They only sell them candy apples around Halloween. Well, yeah. Well, people like them all year.
I know. This one came from the favorite.
There's Indiana Chris.
Hey, Medic, how you doing, buddy?
Good night, Chris.
Good night. Have a good one.
Indiana Chris is going to bed.
Yeah, my fishing
Yeah,
hours
Chris.
about to
Say good night, buddy.
shut down a lot.
What?
I was
Oh.
telling them, babe. This first weekend we've had off in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Something like it.
I try to be decent, but some people just don't seem to know. So
Possum, you're burning that steak?
we burning there, babe. Burning
No, if we was gonna do it like that, I'd have it on a stick, and I'd be gotta rotate a little bit.
Okay. Well, there you go. There you go, buddy. You're doing all right. You know, I like my medium rare. Yeah, me too, Ashley. Me too.
I'm
Me
fixing
too,
however you
but
like
that's
them.
like
Yeah.
that's like burnt. Well done.
He hasn't even put it on there yet.
I'm
Y'all
about
calm
to say,
down.
hang on now. We still got them in red.
Yeah, y'all calm down. He hasn't put it on there yet.
What the hell are you burning there? You got a forest fire going.
Oh, shush.
I get my charcoal going.
Yeah, he's getting his charcoal going. Y'all calm down and quit giving him grief. Good Lord. Let the man cook.
Oh, well, y'all bring y'all steaks and line up. I'll get them how you want 'em.
Oh, man, mushrooms is good.
Oh, I love mushrooms.
How much Kingsford did you put on there? So much.
Depending, how much I'm cooking.
Yeah, exactly.
When I do a charcoal fire, I don't use any Kingsford. I use one of them can looking things.
Yeah.
I'll have it right here.
Oh, yeah, you don't use lighter fluid.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, you
I
start
don't
your
use rain.
Yeah.
No, I don't use lighter fluid.
Yeah, I need to give me a couple of them.
A little bit of paper.
All right, guys, I'm gonna block my camera and my microphone, and I'm just gonna go down to the garage. I mean, down to the basement by my Wi-Fi instead of sitting out here because I think this weather is messing with it. So I'll see y'all in a bit. I'm gonna take this downstairs. I won't have the sticker board or none of that jazz, but I'm gonna move to a better location.
All righty.
Okay, Mike. We'll be here.
What you gotta do?
We'll cover you, buddy. We'll cover you.
You gotta pay a parking meter. What you gotta do?
He's moving down to the basement because his garage isn't working tonight. Probably because of the rain.
Oh, howdy, Fresno.
It could be because of the rain.
I forgot to hit the chat button again.
Yeah.
Bull, I was tickled pink today. YouTube let me go live.
How pink depends on how close.
Then let me
I don't use any lighter fluid on mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a grill. I use a chimney.
Yeah.
I throw some newspaper or all the junk mail I got in there.
Right.
And that's what lights the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get big about 2 of them.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have that, what do we call it? Petroleum product smell to it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I get that out of Zippo.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Yes, sir. I get it. Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
You're doing all right. Don't let people give you crap.
Oh, I
Okay?
ain't giving crap.
You cook your steak
Who,
all
me?
I
right.
give you a hard time all I want.
You should.
You know it.
You
Oh, ain't
should.
nobody gave me nothing.
You should.
Or no crap anyway. They, I've got lovely stickers and
Possum, I love you to death, okay?
That boy can cook his steaks however he wants to. You shut up.
Possum, I love you to death, okay? Just say no.
Put your hands on it, Possum.
I
Oh,
just
man.
make
I
sure they
just trying
move.
to tell you how I do it.
Well,
Don't you marry?
shush. He'll
And
do
Possum, I love you to death.
white steel. I saw that. Retired Rick. He did. He got some white bass today, and they look good.
Oh, ain't
I
cool.
bet he got some fillets out of it.
Yeah, they looked really good. I was like,
Um,
wow, Rick, that's
Oh,
awesome.
That's
you talking
way
about
cool.
this?
They did.
I have tough hands. I weld too. What? Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
there you go. There you go, Possum.
Oh, I don't like that dairy stuff. I always be the one to show you. Grilled peaches. Ooh, I like peach cobbler, but that's about as far as I go on peaches. Well, I can't say that. Well, anyway, yep. Show that.
Oh, grilled peaches?
They are good.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I ain't
love
never heard
grilled
of it.
peaches.
They actually are pretty good. You need to
And
try
I
them,
don't do
buddy.
coconut. I absolutely don't.
Well, peaches are pretty good grilled. They are.
Just remember, they don't take long.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think they
go
wouldn't
over
take a lot on
time.
that.
It's
You
a
know,
it's a southern thing.
I like grilled apples too, but
Yeah.
I put those right on top of that butter. And,
Or
oh,
some
man.
squash. Boy, I ain't had squash in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Throw a couple apples on there. And, oh, I'm in seventh heaven.
Oh man, Sandy, yes. That's it right there. Grilled peach halves covered in maple syrup and a scoop of vanilla bean ice cream. Oh man, yes. Yes. That is absolutely great, Sandy.
I was debating on poppers.
Well, damn, Sandy, you haven't had those yet.
Oh, I'm telling you, they're good.
Okay.
They are.
Joyce said they're good, so
So you're
might
gonna
have to try them damn things.
Oh. Hey, well of vlogs. Yeah.
There you go, Retire Rick. Yeah, we get ice cream out here that's
Oh man.
it's real ice cream.
It's
It's not ice milk.
no.
Squash pie.
I put the strawberry on it. Whatever you want to call it, strawberry, yummy stuff. Oh, I get it.
Strawberry.
All right, easy, son. Don't knock my dilly over.
Yeah.
I was talking to my dog. Sorry.
That's all right.
Back up, son. Back up. Good boy.
Grilled pineapple and vanilla ice cream. Oh yeah. Grilled pineapple is good too.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
That's really good. That
Yeah, grilled pineapple is delicious.
Look here, bud.
Well, Sandy, when I see you make them, then I'll have Joy make them. Okay? There's your salad, Sandy.
Honey. Honey.
I want some
All right, y'all. Let's just move down to the basement and change it over to the Wi-Fi network, which Retire Rick, if you're still out there, that's that little white box I'm talking about down here. Right there. I just changed networks instead of using the extender and hanging out in the garage, using that little white box there. And we'll see if it works better down here or not. It's raining, it's lightning, it's thundering. So that might have something to do with why it keeps dropping out there. Thank you guys for running it.
Could be. It could be like satellite. You can't watch nothing.
Yeah.
That's why
Satellite.
my
That
antenna.
satellite is that satellite's a joke.
Oh my
Not
God.
a lot of Trump stuff, but
My dog hears the
the
helicopter.
one that
I feel naked without my sticker
Sanders
board though.
kind of pretty cool.
I know if I ever do that inside, I'm gonna have to put my dilly on the wall. You gotta have where everybody see it.
Where the hell you been, Mike?
I'm moving locations because the Wi-Fi keeps dropping.
He moved from there.
I feel naked without my sticker board behind me, but I have my my lady's beautiful Polynesian art pieces back there.
Really?
But normally my sticker board is behind me and the community stuff, so it feels weird. But hey, cheers, everybody.
Absolutely.
Oh, hell. Cheers.
Salute. Yeah, I used to have some German friends that was hick. They was cool. I never, you know, I didn't think they'd ever have people that was like that. Met them in the deer woods. And bull, can they cook?
You're still in here.
Remy, hush, son.
Cheers, Rico.
I guess you don't have to work tomorrow, Piggy.
Hey, come here.
I'm guessing.
Hey, CBA. I think I missed you during my transition.
How you doing? Oh, it's just so cool. The community's so big.
Possible doors. She's got a fire going here.
Yeah, you about to cook some New York strips.
Yeah, well, for the first weekend off in 2 days, I guess I've worked 2.5 weeks without a day off. We get this weekend off. Woo! I'm going fishing, and I'm gonna sleep in.
There you go.
And I'm gonna try to go cut me some wood because I won't sit around forward. That ain't in my grill. Or fire, excuse me. I said forward. Like flower, tars, and flowers. Oh,
I got a little brother up here with my red shirt on.
Really?
And my lady friend wife with her red shirt on.
Ashley, you're being a bad girl. I thought you were going to bed.
You said you're a little lit? Who's a little lit? Huh.
Who ain't?
I don't know. My bar's lit. It's, you know what I mean? It's got the emoji going on.
Oh, God.
He wants me to up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
That ain't happening.
Oh, I'm going to try to be up before that. That's the funny part. I'm going to try to do it earlier live than that.
You know.
But that's why it's unlisted, because I might not make it. And y'all know me. If I say I'm going to make it, I'm going to make it. So I might not make it. So it's unlisted for now.
Just wing it. You got it.
If I get my butt out there, if I get away, I'm gonna make it public before I go to the lake.
I might still be in bed, but
I'll do out there in that tournament.
My life worse. But you know, damn it, I'm gonna make it up at 7.
You are?
Oh, both y'all.
No, you ain't.
Oh, good time. It's like, hello. He's my brother, and I kind of like that.
He might show up at about 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know if I wasn't in it, I'd be watching the replay.
I bet fishing.
If I wasn't,
I might surprise the hell out of you.
You just might. Just for memes. Oh, man.
Just a spite bike.
if I was not going to be in the tournament, I would have to watch it on a replay because that's too damn early normally. But hey, I took the time off.
Hey,
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna definitely be on his. But like I said, I'm gonna try to get me some bait and do my own fishing a couple hours before that, just to have another piece of content. Oh, by the way, thank you everybody that showed up to my extra live, even though my two buddy thing has not given me my reward yet because it lags by a day. We did cross it the other day. I have crossed the 100K views, so I'll be able to share that once it tells me I got it. But that's because so many people showed up that night and hung out with us and peeked in real quick. I've already crossed it. I was trying to cross it by the end of September. We crossed it that night. It just hasn't shown up yet. If I go look at my YouTube page on YouTube, it says I have 100,000 and some odd views. So we've crossed it, but I haven't gotten that stupid little goofy notification yet from TubeBuddy.
that's it now, Mike.
So thank you, everybody.
So, this might be a dumb question, Mike. So you do your live off YouTube, right?
No, I've never done a live off of YouTube yet. I've never
Or
edited a
your
video on
StreamYard?
YouTube yet. I don't use nothing. I just use everything on my phone. StreamYard and my phone and a goofy little editor that I downloaded for my phone. I ain't
Oh,
never
okay.
done nothing on the computer
I know I ain't got
except
one.
for
Then.
I've done nothing. Everything I've done since day one has been on a little bitty generic cell phone.
That you highly believe in. Now we heard all about it. It's been a good one.
Hey, Michael, if I get up at 7 in the morning, I might not wake up on Monday.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Damn you. You
Oh, but
you
okay,
7 my time?
you can answer that then.
Some bitch, I'll be there. I'll have one
Yeah,
eye
I'm gonna try.
open. You'll get there. Good side eye.
Scott's gonna be typing like the cat is running across the keyboard.
Oh, so bad.
He can't keep up so fast, huh?
They're gonna blame the goat. They're gonna blame the goat. It was the goat chomping at the keyboard.
Dog,
The dog was biting the keys.
Mike, I love you to death, bud.
I love you too, brother.
Really?
Yeah. It's ridiculous, but that's when his thing is, and I'm a man of my word. I said I'm gonna be there, so I'm gonna be there. But that's over there on his channel. That's on Hilljack's channel.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be there for that. But I'm gonna try to wake up earlier and go do my own thing for a little bit before that. Just because I looked at my data, I got enough data to do some me time before some him time.
Howdy, Emily. But no, I
Someday.
was going to ask you a question, and since you don't do live on YouTube, 'cause, I ain't done it on StreamYard yet, but I didn't know how you pre-schedule something. Hell, I just now learned how to do a reel on YouTube or Facebook.
Yeah. Now,
Good
hey,
luck,
Brooklyn
man.
honeybees.
I don't do
Now,
no
I know if
Facebook
you want to
crap.
pre-schedule something, you basically set it up and then you change the date and the time of when you're going to do it, at least on StreamYard. So I assume it's the same on YouTube. I assume YouTube has that basic tool. If you want to set up your live and say, oh, I'm going to live tomorrow at noon, there's got to be a date selector in there somewhere
Well, it's
to
just
where
gotta
you
go
can
live, I thought.
where you can change it.
But I didn't
Yeah, I
read
know. I
all
popped
of
in
it.
there. I popped in there and I missed it. I typed yo
That's
and
my
then it
fault.
ended.
Yeah, you and my lady got in there at the same time, and as soon as y'all popped up, I hit the X button. And then I
That's what
went
happened.
back,
I
you
was
know
like,
what I mean?
yo, and then it ended. I was like, what?
I'm just gonna see if it
I
really
know
works.
it was coming. Just
Yeah, that's
go
why I
in
commented
and
afterwards too, just in case you didn't know I was there. I wanted you to know
I'll
that
come
I
in and
stopped
say
there,
hello,
so
but
that's
that'll
why
be
I
about
commented
it.
in the comment section too.
I
That was
appreciate the
bad.
shit out of it. That's showing you support. You know what I'm saying? I try to comment on everybody. You know, I can't every video or nothing, but I try to comment on everybody's that's a supporter of anybody.
Yeah.
That's how you
Yeah.
keep them.
Hey, wait till you
keep
get up
them
in that 1,000 area or that
Oh
2,000
no!
area. It gets rougher and rougher, but I'll still try. especially
I
those, especially those who I know are real ass people doing real ass stuff. Like you pop in here and you come up on my live and you're like, let me change some brakes, let me cook some food, let me show
oh
you my bait
man,
tank.
I can
You're
talk.
cool as hell, man.
Oh, I thank you. I can
And yeah,
talk better than I can
that's
text.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We gotta go.
I gotta go.
all right. Good,
If I get up
good
at
night,
7 in
Joy.
the
Have a good one,
morning,
Joy.
I get up at 7 in the morning.
Play patty
It's
cakes
gonna
on the
be
way
tough.
out, Joy. Since you're paying for it, Avid didn't pay for it this time. You paid for it yourself.
Well,
Give
we'll
them
get
patty
paid
cakes.
for it in the morning.
Yes, I did.
Michael, I love you to death.
Good night, you
I
guys.
love
You too, brother.
everybody in here to death.
We love you
Damn
guys.
it.
Good
If I
night.
get up at 7, I gotta go to bed.
He's gotta go to bed.
Love you
But
guys. Have a good night.
I don't think I'd
Uh,
ever get to 500. I mean, I ain't here for the people, or I'm here for the people. I'm not here for the, I guess, the quantity of people. I'm here to,
I
you
know
know,
what you're
to
saying,
fish with
man.
y'all and stuff and show you
That's
what
like
I
me.
do.
That's like me. I've had conversations with people, and I said it even before I got monetized. I said, I'm not here for the money, but if I can make some change on the side, then
Now, see,
yes, I
yeah,
appreciate that.
that'd
Because
be
that
cool.
means the people that are hanging out with me and the people that I'm helping and whatever want to show some appreciation. So if I can get a little chunk of change on the side, sure. But I'm not here for that. If I
Yeah,
was, my community tab would not be filled with everybody else. It would
right.
be all about myself. Hey, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and whatever, and come check me out. No, I spend just as much time trying to help other people and promote other people and whatever else as I do myself when I'm doing things. If it was all about just trying to make a buck, I'd already have some sponsorships. I'd already have some stuff because I could easily reach out and be like, hey, I can get your
Hey, you
product
gotta
out
love
there.
your heart,
I'm not
though,
about
man.
that.
You're awesome.
I'm about having fun, but yes, I ain't never lied. If I can get a little change on the side, hell yeah. Thank you. But I've never
Well, I wouldn't even
gone
know how to
for it
make
and
money
gone
here on
after it because
YouTube.
this ain't a business for me. Hey, what's going on, Bacon?
Howdy, babe.
Yeah, this is about real people meeting real people and
Right.
helping each other out. That's what it's about. It's what it's always been about. Even when I only had 250 subscribers, I had already helped a few people get monetized because I knew I had a different audience than them and I knew I could easily help them out. Like get a couple extra people. I've been getting people monetized since I only had a couple hundred followers. I'm up in that 2,000 range and I'll get like an average of 10 to 50 depending on what I'm doing that night. But it's always a new list scrolling through the whole night for the most part. I got my fan favorites that definitely are like, I'm at least gonna peek in, but there's times where you just see a whole list of new names pop in all of a sudden. And that's why when I'm promoting people, it usually helps because I have that rotating list of people that are peeking in. You're going to get a whole different list of new people the next time
Right.
because it's different people. Besides the regulars, there's a really nice rotating list of people from around the world. And that's why I love this place. That's why I love the people to come in here. What? Hold on. I got to read that. Piggy's typed a paragraph. Mike's fishing home. It was about the money. You'd have done been much further than you are now, and you wouldn't have had others climb over you to get where they are because of you. Oh,
Ooh.
well said, brother.
Calls them out, boy. Look out.
I didn't know what it was. I just saw the paragraph, so I highlighted it and started reading it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, brother. That's a pretty damn true statement right there.
He said enough said.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just
I told y'all on this close to Wednesday, busting out another one of those you gotta say it out loud videos. But yeah, Piggy. I didn't even know what it was. I just saw a paragraph, so I highlighted it so I could read it. Well said, brother.
I'm just trying to learn how all this works, and I don't even know how to modify. You gotta have so many to give somebody a wrench, or
No. Giving wrenches is very, very easy, especially once you do a live. If you watch the live replay, you can just tap their name and then click add moderator, because it's going to give you options. It's going to say remove from channel, block, things like that, or it's going to say add moderator. If you ever really want to know some of this stuff, you can just reach out on Messenger or whatever. Or I'll tell you what, Eileen, welcome to my kitchen, has actually started a few tutorials on how to do shit on YouTube and how to do shit on StreamYard. And
Yeah,
they're actually
Johnny's helped me a
very
lot by listening.
detailed. They're very detailed tutorials.
That's what I need.
I
Detail.
usually do it the generic ass
simple.
way. I just take a couple screenshots and whatever. But yeah, she's got some good tutorials on how to work YouTube and how to work StreamYard. And it's an ongoing thing. She'll keep doing it.
Right.
What's going on?
This is
Fishing
all
for
high
whiskers.
to me. There's
A1.
whiskers. And A1. Oh. I got
We got
some
A1 fishing family in the house as well. This is what I'm talking about right there, where that like rotating list starts coming in periodically throughout the night.
Oh, whiskers everywhere.
Oh, I know that.
I'm
just saying, like, that's how my feed goes. All of a sudden, when I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm just talking to the regulars, all of a sudden there'll be a little block of people that come in.
Right.
Even if they're only here to say hey for a minute. If we're pushing somebody or promoting somebody, they'll usually be like, oh yeah, I'll pick them up. And that's why I've been getting people monetized ever since I only had a couple hundred people.
Now, what does that mean?
And it's why I'll never change.
Monetize.
What's that?
What's monetized?
That means, to get monetized, that means you get the little dollar sign on your YouTube, and that means people can start super chatting you, becoming members if you set that up, and all that jazz. It means, and you also get advertisement payments. It means advertisements that play on your videos, you will actually get a cut of. But
really?
you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have 4,000 watch hours in 1 year. And it's a running thing. Like if you ever dip below 4,000 in a year, or you ever do something that irritates YouTube, like, I don't know what, because I cuss, I drink, I smoke, I don't know. If you do some of the dangerous shit like shoot a gun at somebody or use a gun in a threatening way, things like that, that's going to get you demonetized. Or if you copyright music, that'll get you demonetized.
I got to watch
like
that. We got bonus sometimes.
Now, copyright claims don't mean shit, basically. But if you get a copyright strike, that means you used somebody's music that didn't want you to, and they put a claim. I mean, they put a strike, a copyright thing on you. As far as your copyright claims, that just means there's some music playing, and YouTube bots picked it up, and they'll tell you, like, you got to share that with the creator or you don't get none of it or whatever. The little copyright claim thing don't mean crap. But if you get a strike, you're done. You ain't getting no more
I've heard about them,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too bad it ain't like Facebook. You can put music, with your fishing.
No, that other stupid thing, I'll never go over there, but TikTok is like that too. TikTok has no care about music. Facebook does, though. Hey, we got bacon coming up. I know Facebook does, because Facebook blocked me from going live for 90 days because when All Around Sarah came up here and did her beautiful 3-hour concert, YouTube never gave a damn. I just got little copyright claims, which meant nothing. Facebook blocked me from going live for 90 days because everybody released that claim except for one person. One person, for some reason, was a dick and did not release the copyright claim on Facebook. So they blocked me from going live for 90 days.
Well, also
What's
because
going on, Bacon?
also because Facebook is Facebook. You know, let's for lack of a better term, let's face it. They're
That's
just
a
gonna
good
do
one.
it.
I got a better term. I got a better term for Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg can take his face down below my fucking crotch and suck my dick to the end and lick my balls. I hate that fucking place. I barely use it anymore.
Well, I only got it because Avid taught me into it. I used to have it like 4 years ago or so, and it got too much drama, and I didn't want to hear about all. Anyway, I got rid of all that out of my life, and then I met a wonderful person.
I've been there forever, and I do still use it, but not like I used to.
But it's easier.
I'm here about
to get a hold
90%
of somebody
of my
now.
time.
Hey, I was just looking at the comments. A1
no problem,
Fishing
baby.
family. I have a question. If you get catfish or something else, do you add A1 steak sauce to it? Just ask it for a friend.
No, I usually don't.
Look at Bacon. Look at Bacon
steak
trying to
sauce.
stir up trouble again, like the pineapple pizza. He's trying to stir trouble.
I wouldn't want none of that.
Yeah, I was drunk, but I don't forget. He's trying to stir up trouble like the pineapple on pizza.
Hey man, you know what? Hey, when in doubt, go tropical fruits and Italian pies, dude. Just say.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't stir the pot, everything on the bottom will stick.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I kind of want to try some A1 on catfish. I want to see what that's like.
Hey, it's good on fried taters.
Well, if you're gonna do that, you should probably
too.
cut it down
if
like
we're gonna be
you do a shark. Make little steaks out of it. If you're gonna do that, cut the catfish in those big old steak chunks like you would a shark.
Yeah,
What's up,
exactly.
Randy?
That's what I was thinking. By the
At
way,
least
that's my
that'll make
favorite way to
sense.
have catfish.
Randy?
Like I got catfish steaks with steak sauce.
There you go. See, that's the type of steak it needs to be on, not actual steak. If you have to put A1 on your steak, several mistakes have been made. It isn't just mistakes are made. Several have been made.
Yeah.
I'll make that statement right here, right now.
I agree with that.
I think we might have the comment of the night. Wendy said, "I'm back. I heard suck it." What the hell?
Now, is she take it as a suggestion or a command? That's what I want to know.
I think a command.
Oh, wow.
She ain't been here for a minute. I said suck it, and she popped up and said, "I'm back. I heard suck it." That was a command.
Well, I call that selective hearing too. I'm just saying.
Ah, here we go with the pepperoni. Look out.
Oh,
Speaking of, I actually did get pizza for tonight. So
y'all know you can't say pepperonis without getting this little bird chest flash. Quit it.
It could be worse. It could be
I
Italian
see bacon
sausage.
in a red shirt. I see bacon in a red shirt. I don't know if that was planned or not, but thank you, brother.
Oh well, it's the same shirt I wear for every live stream, anyways. Unless I'm like on the road.
Okay. Well, it's just Friday.
This is my at-home wear, dude. Like this is what I wear during winter.
Know if it was that or not.
That's what I wear during winter, because up here at least, when it's like 20 degrees outside, it's like, oh my goodness, it's like 75 in here. It gets cold, dude. Sometimes I actually have to put a shirt on.
All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use that toilet over there.
All right. I got about a couple minutes before I need to start my show. So goodness knows who actually is showing up there tonight. How's your night going? Possum, I guess. Possum with the two grills there.
Yeah, it's I'm kind of shy on the flipping the camera on when I'm just talking to y'all. I guess.
Fair enough. I was off camera for the longest until I consulted with a guy I know, David Proden, Austin on his safety doc. You know what? I don't think Mike will mind me putting his channel up. Mike, would you mind me putting another channel out there instead of mine, actually?
Feel free, brother. I don't care.
Okay.
Like I
He's
said, I've been helping people grow since
he's on.
Matter of fact,
Well, he is literally like on the last 100 or something watch hours that he needs to get monetized, and he actually reached 1,000 subscribers right around the time I did, and especially thank you to Aaron Clary who helped both of us get there. Aaron Clary, DLD After Dark, and quite a few others. He's a good resource for a whole lot of different things. He does streams on okay, maybe I should have said this. He actually does streams. You do Monday nights as well, but yes, he also does Monday nights too. But he starts a little bit earlier than you do. I think he starts about an hour.
Everybody does Monday nights and Friday nights with me. I don't care. Like I said, I never care. Occasionally, I get miffed at the people who didn't used to, and now all of a sudden they do. I get miffed at them. I'm like, wait a minute, you were never doing what you're doing now until some of these people were trying to cock block me. But hey, I still do my thing. I don't care. But anyways, so Bacon, I had a question. Do you have me on Instagram? Do you have me on Instagram or Facebook or any of that other crap?
I do not, but I can fix that right now. I actually wanted to show off something real quick, but I can do that.
See if you did that way, you can send me links of people you would like me to try to help, and I can try to help on my own too.
Okay, well let me log into Instagram. That would help if I could find it.
Yeah, it should be Mike's Fishing Home over there on Instagram too. I don't hardly ever go over there. It should be Mike's Fishing Home or something of that nature.
Hey, wait, time out. Hey, do you have another way to reach me? Oh, the way that I just told you to reach me, you might not find me there. I'm not there all that often. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not there often. But I do go there occasionally. Like Johnny Small Pepper, that's how I reach out. That's how he reaches out to me sometimes.
I want to point some out here. If you guys want to follow my page, and it's the same thing as the Goddamn Bacon, all one word. This is literally when I go to my search. Hold on, let me go to full screen. Yeah, you might want to go to the full screen. This is what pops up.
You got titties galore.
You goddamn right, I do.
Instagram sucks for porn bots. Wait a minute, I see some man titties too.
Man titties.
There's a muscle bound man titty over there trying to hit you.
That's Bolo. That's Bolo. Yeah, I follow some martial arts channels there too, because martial arts and all that shit, Yeah. Every other picture I have is the last picture of any post I have is going to be a picture of a hot chick. So.
Oh, Bacon, I'm Brandon, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Who?
Brandon.
Oh, Brandon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, I found it.
That's Possum Outdoors, is Brandon. All right, you found me.
All right. Yeah, I love the people.
If you don't mind, I'll call you. I will call you Possum instead of the name of, or the made-up name now of the former vice president. There you go. I did find you. I'll send you a message.
All right.
Yeah, just send me that link of the guy that you just dropped, and that way it'll be in my mind when I go check it out, and I'll be able to try to help from there too.
There you go.
Yep, I'll see it. Bacon just sent you a message. All right, I'll check that out within the next couple of days. That'll keep it fresh in my mind.
Appreciate
try
it.
to help too.
I believe he's still live now. Let me check real quick before I got to get out of here. I was supposed to start my show 3 minutes ago, but hey, everybody's kind of used to me being late to my own damn dance, so.
Well, plus every time I go over there, I hear you actually were live, and you're like, yeah, I'm over there on mic still. Look at me causing havoc with the pizza.
I love showing up.
Right.
And you got love to all y'all that drop links, man. You know what I mean? Just to show up. And I like hanging out. You know what I mean? It's awesome.
Figure it out later. Let me tell you something real quick before I get off here. I'll be right back.
Speaking of which, wait a minute. Since we're promoting shit, I got one thing that I got to mention. Off the Hook Outdoors has contacted me long time ago. He did a making baits thing on my live. He's going to do that again pretty soon. He said he's got a new mold.
One of the reasons that I like the
mold
is that pretty soon. This is his second book that he's put out. He doesn't know I actually went and bought this. It's called The Velocity of Information. And he's a public figure, so he's fine with just putting his government ID out there. That's David P. Perotin. The human thinking during chaotic times, and actually, it actually
I like
ties
that
in a
cover.
lot of lessons that he learned that he already knows from the incidents that happened in the last 2-3 years or whatever. I mean, this guy is an actual published author, and he has another book called School of Errors. I'll get that at some point.
Awesome,
but I actually started reading some of it today, and it's like, trust me, put it this way, like, this is a guy who he took his PhD and chose violence. That's the best way I could put it. So
I wasn't laughing.
If you guys want to go check that out, you can get it off of Amazon. There's other places you can get it. What the hell is it? Bookstore Plus, I think it is. I'll ask him on an email. He's supposed to be on my show within the next couple of weeks. For whatever reason, he wants to be interviewed on my show. Yeah. A PhD guy, who's a published author, wants a degenerate to interview him. Don't ask me why.
Hey, Bacon, drop your link if you haven't yet. Somebody's asking for it. We got 336 in the house asking for your link.
Southern already did. But I'll do it
all right.
just for fun. What was
there
it?
It is. Yeah, I see it right there.
Okay.
How
thank you, Southern, by the way. And everybody go check out Southern's channel. I mean, she hasn't been able to do too much lately. She's got other things going on, but she does have a good channel. I like hanging out with Southern, So
good survivor.
All right. Well,
without trying to piss off Drew, I've been pumping Southern forever.
Bless you.
Oh, I made the bacon joke. That was good. I made the bacon joke.
Good Lord. On that note, I'm gonna get my own show started. Thanks again for having me up.
Hey, have a great night, brother.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'll see you guys. If not tonight, I'll see you next time.
All right.
Take it easy, brother. Have a good show.
Cheers.
I feel proud of myself. I made bacon choke.
There you go. You gotta let when you lock them up.
Right? He literally grabbed his mouth and pointed away from the camera and choked up. There's a link if anybody else wants to pop up. I know I'm doing my shit early as butt balls in the morning, but I'm gonna hang out for a little bit.
I usually don't do this, but here's y'all. I try to keep mine respectful. I
Cheers,
guess it
brother.
doesn't matter though.
Michael Sanford in the house. Who's that?
I want YouTube disliking me.
I know exactly who that is, and I know why he came in here. Cheers, brother. I know why he's talking to Sandy. That was priceless, Wendy. Bacon always tries to stir controversy, even including the name, apparently. Remember back in the day. So for me to get him to go, that's a proud moment.
That was snowball that made it, wasn't it? How about that one? Yeah, buddy. I'm not good at reading, but I can read people's faces and stuff. I'm good at reading people.
You're getting close to 100 already, ain't you, Possum?
Yes, sir.
You're at 80 something or 90. 80 something or 90.
87 as today.
Yep.
And lost 6 last week, and still, you gotta love our supporters, man. I may not, like I said, my fishing time's gonna be cut down a lot because I'll be working 16 hours a day. But bet you I will have a video or two. Now I know how to go live. See, so it might be 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
See, but what I'm trying to tell you too, though, I've tried to preach this to so many other people. What you're doing right now, you could literally do on your fishing channel if you feel like it. You ain't got to always be fishing. Think about me. My name is My Fishing Home because I like to fish and I bring you in my home. So I don't care what I do. I would rather fish more, right now I can't because of work or the weather
Right.
we've had or whatever. So I'll just bullshit. I'll show you my garden. I will sit here and
Oh,
get
I got
drunk
one
and
of them
just shoot
too.
the
Hell yeah.
shit.
Well, I
People
love
sometimes
cooking
get
too,
caught
man.
up thinking their channel only has to be one thing.
Right,
If
right.
you do that, it's going to take you a decade to grow. But if you just have fun and do what you like doing and just film everything,
Well, thank you,
you're
Sam.
gonna get a wider audience, and you will have those nights where, okay, these 30 people didn't show up because they saw you were supposedly fishing. They were there for the grilling.
Right.
They were there for you putting some brakes on a car or whatever.
Oh, they be
Hey,
here for the
Deadpool, what's
boys,
up?
I think.
But in the long run, if on your channel, if you just pretty much put it in the description, like, hey, this is just my life. I mean, it's called vlogging. It's a video log of what you do. So it doesn't
Oh,
matter
then I'd
what you do,
sound like a
honestly.
TV show then.
No, that's just what it is. That's literally what YouTube is a vlog. It's a video log of what you're doing. It's a vlog.
Yeah. Never looked at
So
it like
that's why I
that.
don't understand sometimes when people talk about the vlog channels. I'm like, actually, they're being real. They're keeping it real. It's a video
How you doing,
log of whatever they're
Deadpool?
doing. I don't care if they're eating, going to church, fixing a tire, whatever.
I just like
It's a
being there and
log
talking.
of what they're doing on a video. It's a vlog.
Oh, did you hear that, babe?
Retire Rig wants to know if anybody knows about a good
I
editor
made
to
a
get
blogger
for an
now.
iPhone or the PC.
Mm.
Well, the PCs usually come with a video editor already on them. If you have a Windows system on your PC, you probably already have a video editor. Now, I know Canva is good. I keep paying for it, even though I don't use it yet, but Canva's good. Oh, matter of fact, there's where, yeah, she mentioned Canva right there. John Parker, and y'all know John Parker be making great videos. He's the one that made mine. He does that on Canva. You can go to
981.
canva.com. It's like $13 a month for full unreleased pro edition. I've been paying for it for about 6 months and I ain't even used the damn thing yet, hardly. But it is good for movies and thumbnails and everything. Canva. That's a good one there. I'll just do shit on this little generic ass editor called Movie Maker.
Yeah, I got to get me a editing thing on here.
Sandy Toes found you out there, Piggy. She said, found you now, sucker.
No, but basically that's why I put the outdoors at the end. We do a little bit of everything. No telling what we might be doing.
Right.
It's
Hey,
my life.
is the
It ain't
sky
nothing.
above you? You're
Yes,
outdoors.
Absolutely. Even if you're indoor, you just got a roof above you.
Right now, you in the outdoors, buddy. You got the sky above you. You cooking. You in the outdoors.
You ever done a catch and cook?
Trust me, I really, really, really wish I could be fishing way more than I am right now. But hey, that life
Oh, I ain't
freaking
even done
happens.
that. I'd like to catch
So,
cook. Oh, I know. I'm usually used to my weekends off, sometimes, and now we ain't even got them.
now, well, see, that's what sucks about my job is I don't get weekends off. That's actually my longest days. I usually work 30 hours just over the weekend.
Right.
That's the crazy part. Like, I ain't got no office job where, oh, the weekends are off, or, maybe a mechanic shop or something is closed for the weekends or whatever. I ain't got one of them jobs. I'm
Been
in
there
that
and
damn
done
restaurant business. The weekend is when we're the busiest. And when they tell folks, hey, you can't have off unless you request it off for like, one
that.
weekend
Hey,
or
that's
whatever.
money though.
Like today and tomorrow I'm off. But that's because I requested it off a month ago.
Right.
Normally, I would have worked 10 hours yesterday and 10 to 11 hours today. Tomorrow, I fish in that tournament and all that stuff, and I have that day off. But Sunday, I go back in there and I work 10 hours. I'm working 11 to 9 on Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
I need a charger. Look out.
Speaking of which, Sandy, I'd love to have your address too. I'd love to send you one of mine. I'll send
Oh
some of
yeah,
my stickers over.
absolutely.
I've sent my stickers overseas already. They're cheap to send a sticker. All you gotta do is put 2 stamps instead of 1. I've also
You hear
sent
that, Mike?
packages up to like off the res up there in Canada. I sent him a package way back before he
I
even
need
started
to.
putting out content. I sent him some package with some fishing gear in it. It wasn't even
Sandy,
that
do
cheap.
you have Facebook?
I mean, it wasn't that expensive.
I'm not good with email. You know what I mean? It's anyway. I tried. Facebook so much easier. That's one reason I got it back too. But I ain't got no drama no more either. You get rid of all them.
Hey, Polar Bear. Yeah,
Howdy.
actually, Facebook sucks for drama, but it's also one of the best places. It has so many tools just to instantly be like, bloop, bloop. You click a couple buttons and that drama's gone. You'll never see them
I
again.
know, right?
They don't see you and you don't see them.
Well,
That's why I always
usually
said
the
people should be
people on your
adults.
friends
If you
list.
don't like what you see, just block them. Don't do the
Yeah, if you
stupid
don't
crap
like
talking. Don't do the
Mhm.
thumbs down every video, things like that. If you
They
don't
should,
fucking like somebody, move your ass on.
yeah, don't say nothing. Just keep it to yourself. Yeah,
Right.
but they can't
Keep
do
yourself,
that.
move on, and click those buttons. Be an adult. Click the buttons to where you'll never see that person again.
That sounds too much
That's
like
how I
right
view
for
it.
them. I ain't never been, try to be like that on somebody's anything.
Man, I posted a picture of fluffy clouds and had like 3 different people come down and thumb down it. It was 2 at first, and then it was 3. I'm like,
Oh,
really?
really? Of the
Just
clouds?
move on. Quit coming to every single
What's so
video I
sad
post
about
and
it?
thumbing
You
it
know, like,
down.
yeah.
Stupid. That's childish. It doesn't even hurt the channel, and you paid to come give the thumb. I mean, you didn't personally pay, but I got paid for you to come give the thumb down, so it makes no sense. If I don't like you, I'm just moving on. I'm not
Right.
gonna come watch every single video you post and thumb down it. It doesn't hurt your
Well,
channel. YouTube sucks. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't hurt the channel to thumb down it. It just makes no sense. I don't get it.
yeah, they could just not push that button and just, act like they didn't watch it. But they still got to push the button.
Right. They gotta push that thumb
They
down
gotta
because
push
they're
it.
like, oh, they'll see it. Well, I'll tell
That's
you
the
one
difference
thing for all
between
the
a
haters
half
out
full
there, the
glass and
only
the
people
other.
who are gonna see it is the professionals that actually have the YouTube studio and the YouTube TubeBuddy and things like that. Because if you ever notice, there's not one single video on YouTube now that you'll watch and see a thumb down. They don't have it on YouTube no more. They have it to click it, but it never shows up. It used to tell you back in the day on YouTube, if
It'd
you
tell
went
you
to
how
a
many you
video,
had.
what's up, Danny? Back in the day,
Oh,
when
my
you went
brother
to
Danny.
a video, it would tell you it's got 100 likes and it's got 8 thumbs down. That used to happen on YouTube. Now it doesn't. You're only going to see the likes. You can click a thumb down on YouTube, but you won't see it on YouTube as a viewer. What's going on, Lance, my cool guy?
Well, I don't care if they did or didn't, as long as they seen it,
Yeah, we're going to be there
or,
tomorrow, Lance. Me and Retire Rick, I already claimed it earlier. You wasn't here, but I claimed it earlier. Me and Retire Rick are taking first and second place tomorrow. I don't care who's in it. Me and Retired Rick got this. 2 Springfield boys gonna put it down tomorrow.
Hey, Lance. No, I'm just trying to learn all this. It's, y'all know a lot about it. All I got,
Right back, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Oh boy, now y'all left up to me. That's terrible, huh? Boy, Danny, have you seen the river? It looks terrible. I think it done dropped another half a foot by my phone. Taters, broccoli and cheese, and probably a salad. Oh, I know it. I'm not good at being a foreman. I just operate it. That has nothing to do with talking. Hardly ever, David. If it is, my old lady's cooking. I usually cook, I don't know, 4 to 5, usually sometimes 6 nights a week.
Hey,
And
David.
4 out of them's grilling something.
Hey, don't be worried, Possum. Sometimes I left somebody on panel for a minute to have a moment, and they became one of the biggest names in the community.
Oh, hell. Oh, I know. It's crazy. I don't know how they get the barges in there at Cargill. They got like, I don't know, 200 yards between a 20-foot depth and a 8 and 5. Because I was tootling along down through there, not paying attention, looking at the barges, and looked down at my fish finder. I'm like, uh-oh, look out. Divert, go the other way. We made it, though. But then I tore the hook out of the front of my boat when I was loading it. So I got to repair that. So, but I plan on being, I'll be fishing tomorrow, Danny. We got 1 weekend off. And I'm gonna try and take
I like
that.
his way of cooking too, Dave. It's just not how he cooks it, but I like his way of cooking.
I know. It's usually more entertaining. I usually got more stuff put on there. I guess I'd be, it's terrible. I like smoking stuff too, though. I got an old grill out back. I love pull. I like doing the butt. I sure do. I know it
Did
probably
you say
sounds
he
bad.
likes smoking the butt?
Here we go. I bet that sounded bad. Didn't it? Here we go.
I'm choking myself up on that one.
Oh, well, I do it with some pecan or something, I don't know. As soon as I get my boat fixed and I'm sleeping in the morning, so it'll be after 10. I don't know. I'm trying to be there before y'all go on. I know that.
It sounds like, you what now,
I done
Brandon?
learned something last night, Danny. I sure did. I figured a little bit out.
I thought I heard that too, Sandy.
It'll be all right.
Devil says I heard him say.
Y'all just play with that. How about that? Oh,
He's
well,
like,
yeah,
y'all
no,
keep it on my fishing home. When I'm live, keep it out of my chat.
oh,
Don't
well,
bring
I
up the
mean,
past.
not
He said,
really. I
don't bring up the
mean,
past.
unless Jody's, in here, I'm very respectful. And
Yeah, I feel sorry
me,
for
I don't
Jody
care.
sometimes. She comes in and I'm like, hey, you know it's time to go because we're about to get nuts. I
Fishing
love Jody to
all
death.
night,
She's one of
all
my
day.
favorites. She's one of my people from the very beginning. I really
Always
hell,
leaving.
the whole damn flathead challenge thing came from my front porch. Instigator from Catfish Regulators. He was in the chat. Jeremy Tournament Cast and Jody was up there on the panel. They were talking shit for a while. It was on my front porch before I even brought you into my home. And Jeremy and Jody got into a battle. Jeremy had never saw that Jody was pulling in 3 flatheads at once and shit. So he tried to challenge her to a catfish thing. She was like, yeah, let's get it on, basically. All of a sudden, Aaron, not Aaron, but Aaron, from Catfish Regulators, already knew what Jody was about, and he instigated and said, well, let's make this a flathead challenge. Jeremy accepted. Well, he never showed up, and Jody reached out, and she got me and Blue Line and a couple other people, Catfish and Curtis, to show up instead, just to fish for fun as a flathead challenge, though. Like, she's like, let's get them flatheads. Blues and channels will count, but flatheads are the target. And we did that for a couple weeks in a row, and then it just went from there. Like, it became what she still does right now. What she's known for right now is that flathead challenge weekly show. That shit spawned on my front porch. I love her. And I understand why she has to take off when I get crazy because, that's not her thing. So I respect when she's like, oh, I'm out of here.
I'm tell by her lip. I'm like, oh,
but
here
yeah,
we go.
this
hey, it is
that
what
is
it
true
is.
right there, Randy. You never know what the hell is going to happen or what you're going to hear.
Yeah.
Never. We have seen so many things here. I mean, that's just like when people win Uncle Lou rods out of the blue. Nobody knew that. Nobody planned it. It just happened. There's been 3 different people that has won an Uncle Lou rod on my damn channel. That's one of the most sought after gifts. Usually that's the big giveaway during that giveaway. That shit's happened 3 times here out of the blue. And then don't forget the other, what was that, last month when Big Mike and Local 252 and them was up here and all these, Jody was up here. I had like 7 people on panel fishing. And Sandy Toes and a bunch of people donated money, like who can catch the first fish above 5 pounds. And bam, all of a sudden we got a $150 fish out there. Big Mike won it. That shit wasn't planned. I was just having a normal night. Hey, I'm live. Let's have fun. And all of a sudden, there was a whole bunch of people fishing. It was a Friday free for all, just like tonight. We had a whole bunch of people fishing. Jody, Big Mike, Local 252, and Southern Wildfin, all kinds of people. It was like 7 folks fishing randomly. I didn't say, hey, you guys want to come fish on my show? I was just live, and people kept clicking the link, and they were on the water. All of a sudden,
they happened to be there.
Johnny Smallpepper kicked it off. He reached out to me, and he in the background, I saw that he sent me a message, and I saw something about like $20 or $30 or something up there. So I said, all right, guys, I gotta go check this message. I blocked my camera, I blocked my microphone, so I can grab my phone out of this little holder here. And I went and saw it, and I said, oh, okay. So I turned my phone back and I put it back in the holder and I came back. I said, hey, Johnny Smallpepper says. And then all of a sudden it went a little further and went a little further. But then Sandy decided to be a smartass and she goes, let's kick this up a notch. I'm going to throw $100 at it. And then Reeling Virtual Outdoors, Wendy and Drew threw some money at it. It became $155 $5 fish or something like that. I'm like, holy shit, what's going on here?
Wow.
Big Mike actually caught it. And then I made the video after I reached out to him though, because I said it during the live. Once he caught it, I was like, hey, y'all better do what the fuck you said, because this ain't on me. I'm not covering this shit. This is on y'all. So I reached out to Big Mike a few days later, and I said, hey, I want to put a video together of the fish you caught and the fish that Southern Wildfin and 252 caught as a video. But I want to make sure you got your money first, because I'm going to put the story in the description and shit. I'll say, but I'm not going to put it out there. If you didn't get your money, I'm going to put a different video out talking about how y'all motherfuckers better pay up. Big Mike confirmed. He said, I received all my money. So that's why I threw that video up. All right. Good night, Lance. So yeah, just a random ass night. Like always, somebody got $155 for catching a fish above 5 pounds. Because of these wonderful chatters that hang out with me. It was crazy.
That's awesome. That's like beyond a super chat, ain't it? That was y'all.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like that's
awesome.
Damn near more expensive than any prize you would usually win for winning a tournament. That's like I said, the 3 times that somebody has won an Uncle Lou ride on here has not been during a giveaway. It hasn't been during a giveaway or nothing. It's just been random. I'm fishing or I'm sitting here getting drunk and shooting the shit with people, and other people happen to be here, and all of a sudden they're like, let's give an Uncle Lou ride away.
Right?
I can't remember who the third one was, but I remember 2 of the people. One was Smoke from Potomac River Monsters. I remember one night we were sitting here just drinking and shit, shooting the shit, and all of a sudden he goes, hey, let's give an Uncle Lou ride away. So I went and loaded up the computer, and I did the giveaway over there. I remember one was from Pat from Real Beast. When we got him across 1K, I was out fishing at the lake, and we had like 50 people in there, and we got him across 1K. So he decided to take his Uncle Lou ride that he was going to do for the giveaway when he hit 1K, and gave it away during my live. And then there was one other person. I can't remember who the hell it was, but I know for a fact that one other person did give an Uncle Lou right away in here. Those are the 2 I recall vividly. I forget who the third one was, but there's been 3 Uncle Lou rides given away on this damn channel randomly. No plan, no schedule, no tournament, no nothing. I ain't done no tournaments here
Well, they
yet.
sure got something that's something. I don't know if I'd use one.
It's these beautiful, lovely people over here in the chat that have just decided, hey, let's do this. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, friendships is key. You can't beat.
John said that was a good line.
I'm good for my word. I can say that. That's hard to say.
Me too, brother. That's probably why most of the people that actually do hang out here quite a bit, we're all on that same thing of, like, if we fucking say something, we do it. Like you don't want to be found out as that person that's bullshitting or lying or not being truthful. At least if you're a real ass person.
Yeah,
that's how I am.
If
there ain't nobody who can ever call me out and be like, he didn't keep his word. I would dare anybody to walk up on this panel and say that I've said something that wasn't true, or that I said I would do something that I didn't do. It ain't never gonna happen. I'll put a video out there and make that challenge. I'll be like, comment on this video if I ain't never kept my word for what I said I would do for you. I bet it ain't gonna happen. All right, Rick, I'll see you in the morning, brother.
Danny, did you hear me?
Well, everyone said I walked down to the pond.
He probably ain't, but
oh yeah, I remember the Aaron. Yeah, you went down there and caught a bluegill, or something like that. You went down there and caught a panfish. I remember that.
If you're fishing all night, or you just hanging out fishing all night and all day, or you taking your camper? That'd be a Danny. You see, my
Man, we
way's
still got
leaving tomorrow night.
Piggy Piddles back here.
I could fish all night
Mike's
too.
fishing home. You're as real as anything I've ever seen. I dare anyone to say different. And that means a lot coming from Piggy. Now, what was you saying about the camera?
Oh, camper. I asked Danny if he's gonna bring his camper if he's fishing all night.
Oh, camper. I thought you said camera.
Yeah. No. My stuff runs together. It's terrible. Accent.
Oh no. I'm on my
Oh.
fifth beer. I'm on my fifth beer of the night. It ain't your accent. Remember, we have the accent, not you. It's my ears on 5 beers.
Night, Danny. All right. Well, hopefully I'll see you. I'd have to take my dogs with me, but I
Hey,
do got
Deadpool, if I catch a 40-pound fish tomorrow, you're going to see me make out with that. I might even make a video called at Deadpool. Check it out. If I catch a 40-pounder tomorrow, I'm going to make out with that son of a bitch.
Man, I'd sure be happy if I caught 40.
Right. I'm going to grab it by the lips just like this and go, mwah, mwah, mwah.
Well,
I might even tag Tinkerbell on that one because I'm going to make that mwah, mwah, mwah noise.
And it's so, man, I got to say something too. Reeling in a fish in your boat is so much different than doing it off the bank.
Oh, it is.
I used to bank it all. I mean, I still bank it all the time, but it made my long day of work that was, kind of a bad day anyway, but it made my night, just one fish.
Yep.
And I wouldn't go with shit if it was 2 pounds.
I've only been on a boat twice in my life. The first time was Retired Rick took me out on his boat, and that's one of my feature videos. We both caught a 20-plus pounder that day. But I'm going to tell you, I reeled that fish in on the Uncle Lou rod and the pin reel that Smoke gave me. That's the one I caught it on. I brought it all the way up from the depths while we was we were drifting through. We were just drifting. And I got on that fish. So it was like 22 pounds. I fought it like it was a bluegill damn near. And I pulled the rod up and I reached down and I netted it myself while he was filming. I looked professional as all shit. So it's definitely damn near, it's way easier from the boat. I'm sorry about all you boaters out there, but it's way easier from the boat. Because if I get a 20-pound fish on the bank, by the time I get him by the bank and try to net him, it's usually a bitch. That's usually when they realize their hook and go crazy and it gets to be a pain in the butt. When I was on that boat, I brought that fish up and I netted him one-handed. I look like a professional all the hell. I might as well be chunky out there. No, I'm not going to give him no tongue, John. It's going to be just a lips.
Oh, I still
can't
get used to this backwards stuff when you're looking at the camera. It just kills me. That's my blooper in every video. If you ever see me hold a scale, I get here.
Maybe I will for you, Randy.
But yeah,
I'm gonna kiss it on the lips first and give the mwah, mwah, mwah for Tinkerbell, and then I might turn it around and go boom, boom, boom right before I drop it off the side. Deadpool says that's if it's 69 pounds.
Hey, I have landed one. Man, I know the.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah,
I remember that one.
My Danny boy.
I remember that one.
Hey, oh, that's
ain't
funny.
nothing gonna beat that day you was fishing on my show and you about got your head knocked off by that gar though. That shit was funny.
Man.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Speaking of which, we got Danny Stone in the house. Let's have a flashback real quick. I know it's back here somewhere. Hold on, you guys. We're gonna have a Danny Stone flashback when he got his butt whooped by a gar.
A fish. I think it's gonna be a giant gar. We may have. Yep. This is. Oh crap, guys! I gotta get up. I gotta get up. Oh, he's taking a drag.
Yeah.
Take a drag. Come on,
Yeah,
fish.
Stay tuned for all of this. Stay tuned.
This is a massive, massive gar, guys. Massive.
Oh, if it's what I think, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna flop like a crappie out of the
Get
water.
him!
Right?
Oh, there he goes. I see him splashing water. Hold on, Piggy. Wait like 3 minutes. You gotta watch this. He's catching all the dinosaurs today.
Oh, you're gonna crap when you see this one.
Gars and snapping.
Guys. I don't think he's gonna fit in the net.
The suspense is killing me.
He's not gonna fit in the net.
If it is a gar,
I don't know how
it's
long
gonna be
this.
a long nose or alligator. And we got some big old long nose gar up here.
I'll tell you, braver than
Up
me, I
here.
would never set my rod
We're in the
down
middle.
going for the guard because they go running.
Guys, be looking, because I'm gonna try and get him up. I may not be able to hold on to him.
Yeah, I see you. Nice one.
Massive.
Yeah, that's old long nose. Hell, that's 16 pounder. That's long tailgate. Yeah.
Easy, easy day. All I want is my hook
That's
back, man.
awesome.
I don't want no
I
trouble.
bet I know where I know.
He
don't
Yeah.
looks about like a 4-footer. I
Just
don't
give
want
me my
no
hook back.
trouble.
Just give my hook back.
Man, I fish for them. Man. You know what I mean? Just for
All
that
I'm gonna try to
sometimes.
hold him up one more time. Ready?
Yeah,
They're fun fighting.
it looks about like a 4-footer.
That's a big one.
That's a big one, Danny.
Oh, forget it. He gone.
There's
Nope,
definitely
I
a
ain't dealing with that.
screenshot worthy picture. That shit right there cracked me up. I was fishing out the lake. That's the day that him and Paul Boyd came up, and we had a great day of fishing. But yeah, he was catching alligator snapping turtles, soft shell snapping turtles, and gar all day. And that one whooped his butt. That was a great day. Thank you, Danny. I still have that back there.
You used the hell out of me. That's a long nose gar.
Yep. That's a nice skull right there. I like that.
That's probably a 10 pounder, but the one he had was at least 16. I caught one this year out of the hole on a bobber, and I actually went bobber fishing for him.
Hey, Samantha, thank you very much. Cheers.
And I almost got an eye put out like Ralphie. I got it up to the
I
bank.
want to catch an alligator gar eventually. That's one of my little bucket fishes. I would love to go catch me like a 100 or 200 pound
100
alligator
pounder.
gar.
I'd take a 50 pounder. That'd be fun. But I mean, anything 100 or plus, ooh wee.
Yeah. Well, I've already caught some gar that are above 20 pounds, but yeah, I if I'm shooting for that alligator gar, I want that 100 plus pounder.
Massive.
What's up,
Yeah.
Mr. Duggar coming back through? What's going on, Bubs?
All right.
You're
What's up,
muted.
man? Not
Oh, there he
anymore.
is. What's up? He always
Not
comes through
much.
with that smooth jazz voice.
He come
What's
back,
going
check on
on?
my steak, see.
My biggest
Make sure his head's
alligator
kind
gar
of
was a
done.
little over 220 pounds.
Wow.
That's what I want.
That, or I'd like to go
I don't want
somewhere
that
where they
small
catch
boy.
the catfish on whopper ploppers. That'd be cool.
We
That's like
waited.
sight
We
fishing bass.
waited on a. It wasn't a certified scale or nothing, but just a.
Deadpool says, "What's up, Mr. Duggar?"
What you doing, my brother Deadpool? Sandy Tooth. What up, baby?
I can almost bet where Danny was fishing. I've seen a gar that was long as a pickup truck. That was an alligator gar, though.
Them things will come up and hiss at you, bro, just like an alligator. They really will. I'd catch them in flag net, you know, because I was cleaning out different company lakes, and I was fishing.
Boy, no telling what you found in it then.
You know, was that? No, I was down in South Texas.
Well, it got them big old nostrils right on the end, so I could definitely see how they could hiss at you.
No, John, Mr. Duggar just had him a bone-in ribeye with a nice salad.
Ooh.
Ooh, a bone-in ribeye. I love it.
I know. I ain't
really good at Merlot.
Except mine's medium rare.
Oh, wow. Well, now I know. Each their own. Each their own.
With a mixed salad and.
Oh, he go have a
little
salad.
bottle
I'm
of
telling you,
Merlot
salad
I've been
goes
saving
steak.
for a special occasion. Today was a special occasion.
Well, I hope
Danny
you
Stone,
enjoyed
how
it,
are you
sir.
doing, my brother? Yeah, you sure did. You lost a freaking monster that night. I know you did. I was there.
I watched. Yeah. I know what he's talking about. I've had that happen like 4 times this year. They've been short biting, and I ain't been running double hook.
He didn't short bite Danny Stone. He bit it all. He come off. You know how they do sometimes. Maybe he had a scale or something underneath the. I don't know why that
It
fish
couldn't
come
turn
off.
back into
He took
all
too much
kinds
drag
of,
not to be hook solid.
right, or that's like sometimes when you pull, just darn near breaks.
Brother.
No, how did they not?
Sure beat a pot bite, didn't it? I know,
Oh,
man.
absolutely. I'll be licking on the bone
baby.
still.
I tell you what, man. I used to catch jug line them all the time. We'd use big twine with a piece of cable, man, and a big hook and a big old shad, gizzard shad, and I'd throw out like 30 or 40 of them jugs, and then in the morning I'd go back out there and I'd catch them and ice them down. And I'd go sell them. I mean, when you're catching on the average 50 to 60 pound fish, getting $1.50 a pound, I made pretty good money. Yeah, it was. I remember that. You could hear it. It was singing, and it wouldn't. The drag wasn't set for TV either. It was set for a fish.
I know. I don't like hearing to do that, and I go flip on that switch, and it tightens up, and really. I'd rather you cut my line. It's just heartbreaking.
Yeah, we
I had one do that last night, man.
We couldn't believe it come off.
Before them other 2 fish. I got disappointed again. But all I asked is I just didn't want to come.
So you gonna try to slip out there tonight and pre-fish there, Mike, or are you just going to bed and resting up?
No, I'm damn tipsy, but it's only 11. I'm gonna try to get maybe an hour or 2 nap, or go drink some more and eat, and then slip out there. I'm definitely gonna be on his tournament, but I'm gonna try to go live a few hours before his tournament just to do my own thing as a pre-fishing thing. It's already set up, just nobody can see it yet. I left it as unlisted just in case I can't do it.
Yeah.
But it's already set up. It's ready to go. It's subscriber mode only. All that crap, I'll set it up. But y'all know me. I'm a man of my word, so I'm not gonna put something out there that I can't do. So just in case I can't make it, nobody can see it yet. But my plan is possibly to be live on the water at 5 a.m. for about an hour to an hour and a half before I go do his tournament.
Yeah, that's a good way to catch them, man. We catch them down there on shad all the time. I had a buddy that lived right on the river. And we was down there one time. We was catching, you know, because it's brackish water. We was even catching specks.
I know, right, Danny?
Everybody has been saying this
That's
lately,
awesome.
Duggar. Everybody. I don't know what it is, but
How's
it seems
that?
like
That
we
better?
get this. Oh, yeah, that is louder. I
Hey,
can hear
Yeah,
you better now.
just got
I
to get a little
wondered
closer.
that.
But
I
yeah,
didn't
this
say
has been a
nothing.
very like reoccurring thing
About the
lately.
volume on
Everybody
Duggar.
says you
No,
sound
I
muted
back,
and it
I
turned it
back
up.
off. I back off my microphone.
Let me show Danny the light.
You
I
know,
found this in the river.
It's just because Mr. Duggar's a smooth motherfucker. You know, he
I
got that
just,
smooth voice.
I agree with Danny, boy. To target
I-
big gar, you got to fish below the littler ones. And I found this this old, I don't know, probably 1990 bobber.
That'll work.
Looks like
Oh, I
busted.
know that float. That's an old school Walmart special big
Yeah,
stick
old
float.
school.
You don't need nothing
I
special for
found
a gar. He don't care. He don't worry about your float.
It's got a
Coke-
weighted
No, no.
bottom, so it will
Coke bottle
automatically
work
stand
perfect.
up no matter
Plastic
what.
Coke bottle.
Yeah, I know that.
If he pulls that plastic Coke bottle under the water, you got a big one.
Hey, and you put your glow stick in it at night and do it at night too.
Hell
and
yeah.
go make big bobber. Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
I ain't lying.
When you said I ain't never had nobody tell me to speak louder.
That ain't happened to me too many times. You know what I mean?
Speaking of which, now that he's showing that old school float, something that you guys are going to see out of me eventually here pretty soon before this season's over. Since I've been cleaning out this garage and trying to start this studio thing out there, I found a freaking old Zebco 808.
Nice.
And I put it on the classic Walmart special, that little green, whatever stupid spin cast rod, the Tiger spin cast rod. I got it on there. So I have an 808 spin cast reel on a Tiger spin cast rod. I done re-spooled it. I got a basic Carolina rig on it. I got a small like 4/0 hook on it, so I'm basically gonna put like a nightcrawler ball or some fish guts or something stupid like that on there and just wing it out there as far as I can and see what happens.
Dude, I've caught some big
We're gonna
fish
do
on
some classic shit on there.
Man,
That
see, I'm
808
thought
that
about
808
stuff
is
like
probably
that.
like 25 years old.
Right. I got one that's got a
I
letter
was
on it.
shocked. I was cleaning shit out and I found it and I'm like, what?
Called a
I've
pirate.
been bitching about not finding 808s lately, and I found an 808 when cleaning the garage.
Them things
I
are so
think
easy
that-
to clean too, man. Just use some Dawn dishwashing liquid, and then I always took that marine grease and a little WD-40, and then I just grease the crap out of the gears inside of it. And and I'd saltwater fish. I don't know how many bull reds I've caught with and big drum I've caught with an 808. That's the only reel I had other than a pin back in the day.
I've been thinking about a challenge that, it's hard to get me because I work a lot, but here's what I'd like to do, y'all, just for fun and, shits and giggles. I got a classic here, too. I mean, really, it's a cranking reel, but I got on a little old bitty $10 Walmart bend you over all the way to the bottom of it pole. You know what I mean?
Oh,
But
yeah.
That's like
we
my
need to do a
adventure of tiny
catfish.
rod. Hey,
We need to
Duggar,
do-
look, he's got my adventure of tiny rod out there.
Right.
Except for he's got a big old reel on it.
Hey, that's a holding there, boy. I got
What's
one in
that?
there. Y'all would laugh at my okay, it's in my bathroom. I got a toilet plunger in on a fishing pole, and the fishing pole holds your toilet paper. Really, I ain't lying. It'd be I guess I could make them and sell them at a I don't know, a thrift shop or something. But it's awesome. I ain't like, but it's got a reel that's older than that one on it. It don't even have drag or nothing, and it's Zebco too.
All
Man,
right,
you making
check
me
this
want to
out,
go
Possum.
fishing.
I got to tell you the story because you're showing us that bend over rod to the butt
Oh, that was
thing.
$10. I ain't lying.
If you no, I got one better than that. It was free. I have a playlist that's called Adventures of Little Rod. Go check it out sometime. I was doing a live. I was live catfishing
I was
way
on that.
back last year. And all of a sudden, I thought I had a bite on my ugly stick. I'm reeling in my ugly stick, and I think I got a fish on there. It feels like I got a fish, but then all
You
of a
did have
sudden,
a fish.
I have a fishing pole. I'm like, oh shit, I just caught a fishing pole. And I pull the pole up. But now that pole is a little bitty Shakespeare pitching stick. It actually does bend from the tip all the way to the butt. It's unbreakable.
Hey,
It's tip to butt. I can
Shakespeare
bend it in half.
If it's got a
And it
clear
has this
tip
tiny
on it.
and it has this little bitty tiny reel on it. That basically should hold like 6 pound line. I can't put no big reel on it because it's a 1-piece combo.
Right.
But there's a bunch of string hanging, and I start feeling a tug on my leg because I'm tangled up in the string. So I start pulling this string off my ankles. I'm like, what the hell? I'm tangled up. And when I get the string off my leg, I feel a tug in my hand. I'm like, I think there's a fish on this.
There was
I
a fish.
pull in what's probably about a 3 pound channel cat that basically must have yanked somebody's pole in the water. So I caught the fishing pole, and then I untangle some line and find out, holy crap, there's actually a live fish dragging this pole. So I hand reel the fish in. I hand line the fish in. I see the fish. I show the fish. I untangle him because he's also lassoed. I unhook him, and I return him back to the water, fresh and lively, good to go. Save that fish's life.
Hell yeah!
And I've kept that rod, and I've caught fish on it since then. I've probably
Man,
caught
I
about
know
20
it.
fish on
Do a
there since
video on
then.
it, Wendy.
It's crazy.
It's like old
It's
faithful.
called Adventures of Little Rod in my playlist.
All right, I'll
He's
check
caught
that
a
out.
lot of fish for that rod too, since he's caught
Man,
that.
everybody's got their one rod that they always, their old faithful is what I call them.
Yeah. I caught a drum on it. I caught a catfish on it. I've caught countless bluegills on it. Pretty soon I'm gonna get that rod back out there, Mr. Duggar.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta get to Walmart and buy some
That's
cheap
your lucky
line
rod.
to
It
put
should be
back
out
in
there. That's a
there,
good
and I'm
little
gonna get
bait
that
catcher.
Adventure of Little Rod back out there again.
That's a good
It's
bait
a
rod.
fun rod.
That's a great bait
Yeah,
rod.
that's why I'm saying we ought to
Deadpool.
try to do a little
Deadpool says I got
family
catfish by a
sometime or
little
something.
rod.
We call
See
it
who can
probing.
reel in the biggest thing on, I don't know, whatever you can put on that little reel.
Yep.
That'd be
But
wicked.
no, that triggered my memory when you were showing that rod, because that's what mine is. It's literally, it's called a Shakespeare pitching stick, but it's a combo. Like, you can't put no new reel on there. See, you had that big ass reel on there, which means you could put like some 50 pound line in there or something if you want to.
No,
I can't.
not that one.
I can't.
Oh,
All I
can
have is that little bitty tiny reel that's attached to it. But that reel was underwater, and it still actually cast and reels.
I know that's hard to watch, isn't it? Isn't it, Danny? That's kind of hard to watch.
Oh, well, turn y'all's eyes in if you don't like it.
That just, oh my God! How can you do that to a piece of cat?
Yeah,
Oh,
we've
that's
all
because
discussed
I can eat the fat
Poor little
off of it
steak.
that way.
Yeah, we've all discussed this, Danny, since the first time he cooked a steak up here and said he goes well done. It's like, oh.
I know it. They're like, no, somebody. It's like putting the fish back in the water. Yeah,
That's damn near like using bacon for bait. That's almost like using bacon for bait. That'll get you disowned in some places.
Yeah.
Put me
Not
on
here
big
though.
screen.
Like to each their own,
Put
like
me on
you
big
said
screen
earlier.
for a
To
second.
each their own.
No,
I just ain't cooking those. I'm not cooking no well done steak. That's all I gotta say.
No, I grilled it, Sandy. I didn't smoke it. I ain't smoked nothing in a minute. I need to though.
This is a properly cooked steak.
Hang on, let me
See
get
how
this.
there's a little bit of blood.
Yeah,
in it?
I wouldn't kid you.
There,
I
hey,
just
you
take
got
a
to
big
show
old
me
bone in
again.
and let it
I
by.
couldn't see nothing but chat. I had to hit my little button. It's probably nasty. Got moo cow running out of it or something.
Oh, you know that thing about mood when I picked it
Oh,
up.
it probably kicked you when you stabbed it. It's
Here
probably
it
rare,
comes.
ain't it? Oh no, that's right before
That's a
medium.
leftover.
Perfect
Oh
medium
no,
rare. Perfect.
I'll be a cannibal, but you know.
That was a melt in your mouth ribeye too, man. My God, that was a good ribeye.
I can make a
Thank you,
piece of
Jesus.
fat taste like that though. Mm.
You know it, Stanny. You know it. I had it with some mushrooms. I had it with some Irish
Boy,
butter,
love some mushrooms and onion.
some garlic, and some black pepper. And I pan seared it. And then I had a really nice salad, and man, I just ended up.
I wonder if I got cucumber.
My buddy just left a while ago. He took his wife said, "Bring me a glass of that wine." So I sent her a bottle. Well, I drink a nice little glass of wine out there every once in a while. I like a Pinot a little better, and
ain't nothing wrong with
I
that.
like Rieslings with.
I like a nice Shiraz with
I
a
like
pepper.
something sweet
If
and
you have some pepper and
My mom
garlic
done
on the
something like
steak,
that.
that Shiraz goes pretty good with that.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's Bud Light all day.
Bud Light.
Yeah, buddy, that's a get
Hell,
her
that
done,
ain't even
son.
beer, man. I love Bud, but Bud Light's nasty.
Oh, Bud gives me a headache.
No Bud Light.
Just go on and have you a big old drink of water. You know.
Oh, I get that out of tea,
Y'all think
beer,
I
and
use the
coffee.
parking meter now? If I'm drinking Bud Light, you ain't never gonna see me. I'm gonna be constantly in the water.
Right, Danny?
Yeah,
Like I
it's an
said, that was about a
Australian wine,
3-pound steak,
Deadpool.
John. I just got full, bro. I just got full.
Or at least they say it is over here. Who knows?
I got a dog that lives down at the end of my driveway. I'm gonna treat him in the morning.
Oh, that's gonna be a happy
He's
puppy.
always there, man. He's always there. No goofer. He looks sad faced all the
I
time.
bet he's wagging his tail already.
He gonna wag his tail tomorrow, I guarantee. I would take a video of
When
that.
you say she wants Bud lightly in her bush, I mean, she said Bud Light or a bush.
I like bush.
Oh no, we don't do bush. That's for the cheap drinkers.
Oh wow! I got
no
left out of that comment.
offense
She
to
said, "I
no-
like Bush."
no
Shut up,
opinion.
Deadpool and John. I got left out of that comment. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I know. You're kind of like
That's
one
what
that
my
started
boss
I
it.
was
He
already
says,
making a
"Oh, you
different
too
joke
good
about you
drinking
like your
beer?"
buddy lightly in your bush.
I just prefer what I like.
Max is my buddy. I don't know, man.
If Bush says Bush when you open it, well, mine says fish on when I open it. Ha!
Oh, come on.
Look out.
Come on. Not a fish on Bud Light.
Be their next spokesperson, or they have
I
new
usually hear fish on when I'm trying to release in the bushes.
It's amazing how much beer I can drink sitting on the side of a river.
Man.
You know, that's I mean, and not even get a buzz. Well, get a little.
Well, I don't
buzz.
sit down. You get drunk that way. I always stand up.
Get drunk
But
sitting down. Hell
you
yeah.
do. You go stand up, go take a pee, and be like, "Boy, what happened?"
I'm a
A
Shiner Bock kind
Zinfandel
of
is
guy.
a pretty good one too. Like get a red Zinfandel, that'll go nice with the peppery
Well,
steak too.
Michelob's better
But
than Bud.
Shiraz and Zinfandel, not that white Zinfandel, not that pink blush crap. I'm talking about
I'm
the red
taking a
Zinfandel.
John Deere or a Honda on Bud Light. But I'll drink whatever you got if you offer me one. Unless it's a natty.
Right.
My favorite beer is
If
free
it's
beer.
free, bring it on.
If it's free, it's for me.
Hey,
There you
Backwoods,
go.
what's going on, brother?
Because I would
Got
hate to tell
Backwoods
them no,
mindset
because
down
then they
by.
might think he's rude if you told them no.
It's
Can't
all
be-
good,
you can't be
Matty.
rude,
I know
Papa.
you're a busy dude.
Yeah, Lord knows I can't be rude.
I know you're a busy guy, Matt. Especially looking out there trying to find the new homestead and all that. It's all good, brother. We friends for life. Got Backwoods mindset dropping by to say hey.
Excuse me. Well, if you really know me, I will. You know, it. Everybody be anything.
When he says, I'm patient, they'll learn.
I'm telling you, persistence.
Absolutely,
I like
Wendy.
Be good at what I am.
I mean, Sandy.
Oops.
As
Look
your
out,
doctor,
typo.
I suggest smoke a fatty.
Sorry, I was clearing on. Nope. God dang it. Get out of our notifications. All right, there we go. But let's see here. What time we got? I'm going to end it at midnight just because, like I said, I'm going to try to get up and get out there and be fishing at 5 a.m. So about 25 minutes from now is when I'll call the Even Steven stream and cut it out if anybody's still here by then.
Oh, well, I ain't doing nothing else for 25.
Yep. I
I'm
just always
feeling
kind of
brave.
like to round it to an even number and tell people ahead of time just so they know. Because I don't want to go up to like the minute I want to cut out and be like, all right, see you guys. I try to give them a heads up just so everybody knows. I'm going to try to go to midnight tonight because I'm trying to get my ass on the water by 5 a.m. at the latest.
Uh-huh.
If nothing else, though, I will be there for the tournament at 7 a.m. So quit lying to me, Deadpool. Quit lying to me. Well, maybe your time. Maybe your time. That's why I call the minutes, too. That's why I said 25 minutes. He said it's 2 hours and 25 minutes.
It's
Maybe your time.
11:37, Sandy.
It's only 10:37 here. What are you talking about?
Oh, and
All right,
I
take
don't
it
know if
easy,
you heard
Danny.
me earlier, but Sandy,
Danny,
you got
take
a
care of your little
Facebook.
bitty self. Turtle catching rascal.
Oh, well, have her. My turtle man.
Poor
Me.
Black Betty.
I
Blam,
didn't
blam,
say
blam.
it.
Poor
Duggar
Black
said
Betty. Blam, blam.
That damn Danny's hair lit more turtles than anybody I ever seen. He got more hair lip turtles around his area.
You're killing me.
I really should
swear,
have made that
I
video a
cursed him
full video of
forever
every
since
single
I
turtle he
ever
caught
said
that day.
Turtle man.
He caught
and
like
now
5
everybody
turtles that
hates
day
on
he
me.
was with me.
I'm so sorry, Danny. I did not
I had a
mean to do
turtle
that.
send me a video, so I put it on my deal.
But it's so funny, though.
Possum, go on my channel and look at Turtle Talk.
Okay.
I got a vid called Turtle Talk.
Oh, hell.
Yeah. You're like, it's a cartoon.
Oh, watch. You catch one on tomorrow, then. You shouldn't have said that.
Who, me?
No, Danny. I'm messing with Danny. He said Black Betty ain't never caught a turtle. Well,
Why are you trying to jinx Black Betty?
I know, right? Why you
You
gonna
just
talk
throw
about
jinx
something?
all over Black Betty.
Oh,
I cannot
boy.
believe you did that, Danny Stone. You being a grown adult and all.
He says the only pole.
Well, you know what's going to happen now.
Yep. He gets the biggest darn alligator snap turtle you ever seen in your life in the Mississippi.
Well, that's why when I caught that soft shell snapping turtle, I didn't pre-record that. Like I thought I had a fish, and I hit the record button, and I said I got something biting over there, and I ran over there, and I was fighting it, and I thought I had a fish, but when it hit the bank, and I finally saw what it was, I don't know if it came up on audio, but I said, "Oh my goodness, I Danny Stone the shit out of this."
Yeah,
but then when I did come over and actually show the turtle on the camera, I was like, I Danny Stone the shit out of this.
He almost got bit too, Possum. That little turtle reached that. He got about a 1.5 foot long neck. And
Man, yeah.
I know. He never stuck it out. He never stuck it out, though.
He chilled. He was a chilled little turtle. He just wanted to go back.
Yeah, he was. For being such a big turtle, he was very calm.
that
but it's
turtle
probably
could reach
because I've
back and
handled
bite his own
turtles all my
tail.
life,
This,
and I think they understand that. Like
We
they,
got some bigger
it's
than
an
another
animal.
kangaroo
Animals can
though.
sense. Animals
On
can
the
sense shit.
small
He
or
knew I
soft
wasn't.
shell.
He knew I wasn't gonna hurt him. He knew he was going back in the water. I was showing him, but yeah, I literally had that turtle like this close to my face when I was showing him off, and I was never worried. And I think it's because I do have a bond with animals. Like they know,
I watched
they
part
can
of it.
sense
I
that
was
shit.
driving.
That turtle knew he was not gonna get hurt. That's why he didn't snap at me. But
Which
I
is
was
a
like,
good
I'm Danny
thing.
Stone the shit out of this. I thought I had a big old fish at first.
You know they don't let go unless it thunders. They do bite you, right?
unless they
Well,
click their
well,
bottom and top
the
together and just
alligator
take
snapping
whatever they
turtles or
want.
those hard shells, yeah, but not the soft shells. I've
The
actually
soft shell.
literally had my whole finger down a soft shell turtle's mouth one time when he bit me. Didn't even hurt. They're not like the hard shells.
Oh,
Them,
we got
them
some
hard
around here.
shells got
You
the
have
beak,
would be
and when they
big
bite
mouth.
you, yeah, you might lose a freaking finger or
That's
something.
why I
But
don't haul
the
catfish.
soft shells ain't that bad. It's almost like getting bit by a garter snake. You feel it, but you ain't worried about it.
Oh, I still ain't. No. I pulled the hook out and let it go, though. I don't eat them neither. I heard there's 7 different flavors in a soft shell.
Yeah, good
I've heard
turtle.
that.
Yeah, that's what people say. Like
I ain't
when it
never
comes
eaten
to
none.
chicken, you got the white meat and the dark meat. They say there's 7 different meats on them turtles.
When
Yeah.
I shrimped as a young
Their
man,
flavors good.
we could still keep sea turtles back in that time. And there ain't nothing better than a little Ridley. That is a good turtle, dude. Them
Oh,
big
poor
green
Nemo's
turtles, they're
friend.
good eating. But
Forgot his
that
name, but
little soft shell he caught, man, yeah, that'd made some good fried turtle and gravy.
I know I'm gonna.
We made turtle soup one time at the steakhouse that I was running because one of our
Right,
cooks
Danny?
brought in a 70-pound snapping turtle, and he said, "Hey, I can make some soup out of this." I said, "Well, technically, I don't think we're supposed to, but fuck it." And he made it. It sold out in one night. A 70-pound snapping turtle, he cleaned back there and made a soup out of it, and it sold out in one night. When we
Damn.
said we had
I
turtle
love me
soup.
some good turtle soup, bro. Well, turtle soup's basically turtle gravy, turtle and gravy. You know,
Yeah.
if it's cooked right.
It don't sound very
You
appetizing.
put carrots and celery
I'm a
and
texture
onion
freak.
in there, and you fry.
I'm not into it, but I don't like soup either.
Saddle
So,
up, then you immerse it in
but I
kind
said,
of like
"Fuck it, let's go for it."
a brown
Sold the
gravy,
shit out of it.
and just let it cook down real till it gets real tender. Oh my God, dude! Put it on some
He
rice.
said, "Fuck that! I ain't sticking nothing in a turtle's mouth."
Nothing.
No,
I didn't say I
Nothing.
purposely did it. I just said it happened.
I don't even want my hook
I
in
was
their
like
mouth.
going
Much
for the
less
hook,
anything else with my
and
fingers.
I was going for the hook, and the sucker went whoop like that, and he got my whole finger down in his mouth. But it was a soft shell. It didn't. It wasn't like a hard shell turtle
Just
that
there's some
has the
soft
beak.
shells that'll take your finger off. Not all soft shell turtles don't bite. There's some that will take your finger off, like the one you had in your
Yeah,
hand.
I'm not condoning. I'm just saying it happened to me.
No,
I'm not condoning it by any
No, I'm not
means.
saying
Whoa.
you're condoning. I said just watch
Try
out
to
'cause
stay
that
away
one you
from the
had,
alligator snapping turtle's head then, because
he
it'll break a
could've took a
broomstick.
chunk out of you. The one you,
Oh,
the
as a
one
matter
you
of
caught.
fact, wait a minute, hold on. I might be able to show you all this. I don't know if it even still shows up. I actually got bit walking through a creek one time. Yeah, I can see it. I don't
Hey,
know
I
if
got
y'all will.
my toe hung in
Let
a
me try
mussel
to show
shell
it.
in floodway before. And I had to take my knife and get my toe out.
Hold on.
Go
Let's
ahead,
see.
Mike.
That's some ugly
I don't know if it'll show up, but right there, technically, there's a
I'm not
white
affiliated with this channel.
stretch. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, though, in the camera.
Somebody
There's a
hold Sandy
white mark
toes.
there. I was
I
walking
tell you,
through a
man.
creek, and a hard
soft
shell
shell.
actually did bite me. A snapping turtle pinched into my leg, and I had to get the hell out of Dodge because I was like, "Oh!"
Oh, I done pulled it off.
I have a scar on my leg right now. I don't think it showed up because my legs are so pasty, But when I look down
Keep
with
the
my
skin in
eyeballs,
there.
I still have a gash about this long on that calf from where a snapping turtle did
Hey,
pinch
grab the
my
hoe
ass while I
too.
was just walking through the creek.
We used
Huh.
to noodle. We used to noodle catfish all the time. I was out with my buddy, and
Oh
we done
no.
caught 3 or 4 nice fish. And he went overboard. And he knew where holes was. And we'd take a little piece of bamboo, and we'd just rub it along the bank. And when it popped into a hole, we'd reach in there and see if there was a catfish in there. He reached in there and he had about a 50, 60 pound turtle just take off 2 of his fingers. So
Yeah.
I no
No,
longer,
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
never
being guinea
noodled
pig for
again.
that. It is not fun.
I
No.
will, not 1, but took 2 fingers off. You know,
I get
two?
to that.
2 fingers.
Damn, I
That
forgot her
thing had a
name.
head like that.
That
man.
one girl.
So did they nickname him Three Finger Joe after that?
No, he sure didn't.
I bet he didn't go noodling no more, or hogging no more, did he?
No.
I had to run him.
Not that I know of, and I didn't.
Did you
either.
find it, Sandy
Hell no.
Toes?
Yeah. But
She
you
said
know
I
what?
had to Google that.
He did kill the turtle, but didn't get his fingers off. They went into the
Mm.
creek.
I'd have took his life too, boy. Mm.
He did get the turtle, and he was doing it with stubby fingers, spurting blood. He said, "No, I'm killing that son of a." He was crazy.
Well, hell yeah, he
crazy.
just took what's yours. I mean,
You know.
and you'd hope you could get it back, and I bet you way too
You didn't
far to
really
get
tease
there.
him about it either. You know, you stop and think what he just did there. You didn't tease him about his hand either.
No, he'd be real,
Yeah,
you know,
he
up
was
snuff
redneck
on
through
that. I
and through.
bet.
He was redneck through and through. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. It still
Sometimes
balls
you
up
gotta
into a
watch what
fist.
you say. You know what I
He'd
mean?
fire him up, bro. He could still play volleyball. He didn't give a shit.
Danny said his nickname is Pinky. That's the only finger he had left.
No, he hit the middle one right here. Took a piece of that one off and a piece of right here. Down to about the first end. You know where it bends right there at the end.
Hey, and I bet
He
he's
took all that
still
and
out there
took
doing that shit with his hand and ain't got him. You know what I'm saying?
Not me, buddy. Not me.
No, I ain't sticking my
Glad
hand
you
in
found
it.
it, Sandy. Because I was going to tell you, if you go watch my video, it was just a couple days ago. Oh, I'll tell you which one it was.
You sure could,
I
Sandy.
remember what I titled it. It was called "I Haven't Caught This in 20 Years." If you go watch that video, you'll see me reel in a soft shell snapping turtle and say, "I Danny stoned the shit out of this." It's called "I Haven't Caught This here in 20 Years." It's in my videos recently. It was last week. Sandy Toast says she never heard of a soft shell back there. She was questioning it. She went and Googled it. Now she knows. She says, "Yeah, I'm always learning things from you guys." But yeah. Oh, you ain't seen it yet, Danny? I thought I tagged you in it. Maybe I didn't. I thought I tagged you like at mentioned. Maybe I didn't though. But yeah, during the video, I was like, when I actually caught it when I was away from the camera,
You're
you
the
can
first person
slightly
to know
hear
it.
it. It's very quiet, but I'm like, oh, Danny stoned it. Because I was way away from the camera, but I realized I caught a turtle. I netted it up. I brought it to the camera, and then while I was up close where I know you can hear me, I was like, "I'll Danny stone the shit out of it." But yeah, the video title is called "I Haven't Caught This Here in 20 Years" or something like that, because I never have. Fishing that spot for the last 20 years that I've lived here, I have never caught a turtle. So that's why I titled it. I ain't caught this in 20 years or something of that nature.
Well, at least it wasn't a red ear slider.
I know, Sandy. But a red ear slider, that's what
They
Duggar
just
said he liked to
overtake
eat.
everything, man. They're like carp, or Asian carp, or big-headed carp, silver carp, however you want to call them. Them filter feeders with silver. Bull and I ain't even caught nothing on them using them today. This year's been so irregular. It's
They
unreal.
say they're good eating.
This been a
I
weird
know,
year.
I've heard that, but man, they got all these little bones in them.
Yeah,
And
but there's a way to actually get a couple. You know, you don't get a bunch of meat on them. far as big portions, but there's strips on it that you can cut, several strips you can just cut off of relatively boneless meat. Watch a cleanup video on it.
Well,
It's like pike. I didn't know.
But it's
You
just
know,
like
that's why I
drum.
never ate
A
pike.
lot
I've
of
always had
people
a bunch
don't
of
like those
bones.
freshwater drum, but they're actually good fish if you clean them right.
Yeah,
well,
the
I like
small
Freshwater
ones.
drum.
It tastes just
My
like
lady's
catfish.
Polynesian, and she says that's the only fish that reminds her of some of her ocean fish from the island is those freshwater drum that most people consider trash.
Oh, they're good to eat. You just don't
All
want
right,
to eat the
Danny, have a
real
good
big
Your
one.
ones.
live streams. Oh, hell, I'm trying to join you. Not.
Yeah, a lot of people call those drumfish trash fish, but I've eaten some, especially when I was homeless.
They
I
say
say,
they're
hell,
not
whatever
good bait
bites I'm
either.
eating,
I've caught
and
a lot of
drum
fish.
Man,
sometimes
yeah,
was
you
what
don't
was
throw
biting.
nothing in.
I've caught
But
a
my
lot of
lady
fish
literally is an
on drum.
island girl. That's why we got these weird island things back here, and she loves the drum. She goes, "Those taste great."
The weird island
They
things.
remind her of some of the fish from the island, Ponape.
If she heard you call them weird island
Not
things,
Danny.
what would
I
she
didn't mean to
think of that?
cause all that now. I sure didn't. Y'all being like Daryl on me now.
Danny be going, he did
I know.
mention
I
my
bet
name.
his
He
mouth
did.
dropped or something. If so,
Yeah.
that's great. At least, I mean, I ain't lying. At least I could have done that.
Yeah, I'm done with
I just
noodling.
gotta say that steak gotta be well done by now.
And you know,
Oh, I
What's it
done
looking
took them
like
all.
under
I done took them all. Yeah, sure did. I need to fry y'all some greens up one time.
there? Watch this island boy.
You talking about collard greens?
Yes, sir. Mixed greens.
Yeah.
You can do it
I'm
all
Southern
mustard
as you,
greens
Bucks.
or
I'm from South
however you
Texas.
want to, but if you do them like this, I almost bet you wouldn't eat them any other way.
I like my greens well
You
done.
cook them with bacon or what?
Yes, sir. That's the first thing that goes in. I do my bacon
Okay.
first, then I add in my onion and jalapeno, spices. Yes, sir. Fresh garlic. I do fresh stuff.
Yeah.
Render some fat down from that steak, and then throw the greens
Well, that
in
comes
there.
from your bacon, and then yeah, I ain't lying. I've had people that don't eat greens eat mine, and now that's the only time they eat them is when I cook them. But
I love greens.
it must have been something because it changed them.
Yeah, I don't care if it's collard greens, mustard greens, whatever. Give me
I
some
like
greens,
them. Yeah.
but I gotta have some bacon fat in there to help.
Oh yeah, it
I like
ain't.
the bacon fat in there for my greens.
If bacon ain't in anything, it's like green beans or.
Yeah.
I mean,
My
there's a lot
green
of things
beans,
that
I like
require
bacon and onion. You
can
take some
season bacon
onions
with bacon.
and
We
get
sound like
them
Mark now
caramelized
getting on
down. I'll take some onions, get them caramelized down, and then throw
Oh,
some
yeah.
bacon in there and get that fat rendering to where it gets that grease in the pan
Shit, I be
first,
cooking
and
my
then
onions
throw
in
them
the
green
bacon
beans
fat.
in there with that.
I bet you do, Aaron.
He's an island boy. I just found out who the island boys were.
Oh,
I
ain't
didn't
they
know.
something?
All right, Sandy. Have a great night.
That's the
I ought
weird
to
shit
have
right
something. If they can do that, hell. At
I'm
least you
fixing
can
to get out of here
understand
a little bit too.
me.
Got 7 minutes left before I take off. Have a good night.
Aaron, you been watching Pistol Pete or what?
It's funny. I'll be right
been
back, but
watching
that's
Pete?
what my initials is.
Pigskin Pete.
Howdy, Skippy.
He had a couple of island boys on his show. That was hilarious. I don't know
And
about
there's
the
a
GD
chicken.
bacon, goddamn bacon, but the damn bacon, yeah, you know,
Yeah,
you want
yeah.
God to be damning your bacon, man. God be
No,
going like,
God don't need one. He can walk on water.
God made bacon for us. It ain't goddamn, it's God blessed. Everybody needs God blessed bacon. Yeah.
Right.
Hear me, Lord, that's what I say. What I say. That's
I think
what
he's
I
cracking a
say.
joke because GD Bacon was up here earlier. I might need to go peek in and just surprise his ass before I go to bed.
So we ought to do
Oh,
is
I
go in
gotta
there
tell
and
y'all,
go, God bless bacon.
last night y'all didn't see
Not
me,
Sammy.
but trust me, I was all over the place. I was everywhere from Show Me
Find me
Sasquatch
on Facebook if you
to
want to see it.
Jamie TV to just I ended up in Hong Kong, the Philippines. I was all over last night. It was crazy. I didn't sleep until 4 a.m. today. I didn't plan on it.
Damn, that's
I
what
didn't
time
plan
I
on
went
it,
to
but I went up on like 8 different feeds last night. It was crazy. I was
Dude,
all
I
over the
go
place.
all over the place.
I even
go
saw
all over
like
the place.
Sunfish for Fish was up on Show Me Sasquatches, but I was like the first person there, and then all of a
Brandon
sudden
Bronner.
Sunfish for Fish came up. I'm like, what? What's going on, brother? It was crazy.
WNR.
I was drunk as shit and popped
I'm
up on
outers
like 8
too, Air
different
Run.
feeds
You
last
take
night.
care of your little bitty self. Mike, I'm outers. I'm gone. I'm by. You're making me curious.
See you,
I gotta go see
Run.
what's out there in the
Have a
world.
good there, Run. Keep your heads
Bye,
out of
Aaron.
clouds
See you,
now.
Duggar. It sounded like you said
Possum,
you're
you
getting
take
around
care of your
or
little
getting
bitty
out here
self.
too.
Oh, you too, sir.
Bubs,
have a good night.
you kicked their ass tomorrow. Okay?
I'm going to try. Thanks for coming back up. I'm going to try. I'm calling it right
everybody
now.
in chat,
Me and
thank you
Rick,
very much.
we're
Remember
taking
that one
first and
thing?
second place tomorrow, damn it.
You got it. You got it. You can do it.
We got it. We going to a new spot. We got it.
Everybody remember, Mr. Duggar loves everybody. Y'all take care of you little bitty
God
selves and
bless.
God bless.
Absolutely.
Y'all take care. That's cool.
Yes, sir.
By the way, y'all see that little sticker he's got there? I'm about to buy them son of bitches and send it to him. So people are gonna start getting these if he I'll better get one, but I went to his Facebook and I screen captured that properly. I'm gonna buy that and send it to him.
We got to take stickers.
I don't know. I might hang out a little more. I'm still here.
Oh.
That way I can
Can I
practice
talk you into
those
bringing the
things.
stickers in?
Bye.
Yeah, his little sticker right there, that little design, I took. Yeah, he disappeared. Anyways, that little sticker design, I went to his Facebook, I clicked on his profile picture, I got it on my full screen, I took a screenshot, I cropped it down to the white corners. I have that sticker in my background now. I'm gonna send that and buy where I buy my stickers from, but have it shipped directly to his address. He don't know it. Well, he does because I've told him. But yeah, he gonna get a couple hundred stickers in his mailbox one day, pretty soon. I'm probably gonna do it Monday.
I just like
I'm
having all the
off.
supporters.
Monday
man.
I'm off and I don't have this fishing tournament, other stuff to deal with. So Monday I'm going to Amazon. I'm gonna put that sticker up in the thing where I buy my stickers from, and then I'm gonna type his address in because I have his address because I've already sent him my sticker, so I know where he lives. I'm gonna send that shit directly from Amazon to his house. He's gonna get a package
and
of
no,
like
no, what's in it?
120 stickers or whatever.
But well, I didn't
Yeah.
order nothing.
Because too many of
That'd be
these places
great.
out here rip you off on the sticker prices. They charge you an arm and a leg. I get 120 stickers for like $20.
Yeah, I paid like
So
32, I think, off Amazon. But
yeah.
I want to have a creator do
But
mine.
see,
Now. I gotta have
it
a
depends on
picture.
the sticker size. I keep mine fairly small. They're like this. They're not
Mine's
giant. They're
3
not
by
die
3,
cuts.
I
They're
think.
nothing special. So yeah, I think they're 3x3 or something. It could be 4x4. I don't know, but I think it's 3x3. It's like barely over $20 for 120 stickers. I've had to buy 3 sets because people kept asking and I kept sending them. So hey, it was going to bank fishing.
Dude.
Coming in right at the end. I'm going to end it here in a minute. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you hit the thumb.
And you
Thanks
can
for
even get
dropping
them
in, buddy.
waterproof from there or weatherproof
He's a
and all
good
that.
channel. I share
Ain't
him out
bad.
quite a bit. He's a good dude. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. It is almost midnight. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get up by 3:30 to 4
It
a.m.
just
so I
hit
can hit the lake
midnight.
by 5 a.m. So,
Well, all right. I
Possum
wish.
Outdoors, Possum Outdoors, and everybody else that's been on panel this evening. I appreciate you guys. Everybody rolling through the chat tonight. Appreciate you guys. Obviously, all the members and everything else. Like I said, because you guys are so amazing and you come and hang out with me, that extra live feed I did the other night, I technically am already over that 100K views now. YouTube buddy just hasn't given me my little thing to share yet, but
That's
it
awesome.
should be tomorrow. It should be tomorrow. But you guys
Not
already
really.
did it for me. You hit the 100K view that night that I did my extra live. Because when I go to my YouTube channel, it already shows I'm past 100K views now. So thank you everybody that hung out that night. Thank you to everybody that chills out with me all the time. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and take off. So Possum, everybody, Scott, Joy, everybody that was up here earlier, Duggar, the whole lot that came up tonight, and everybody that's been chilling in the chat. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I will see you tomorrow morning. Possibly live myself before the tournament. But I'm not gonna make that a public event unless I literally get ready to leave the house. I'm like, okay, I'm definitely going there. I'll turn it to public. It's already set up.
Yeah, I'll be
It's already set
Mufasa.
up, but it's unlisted. Just in case I don't go. But if nothing else, I will definitely see you guys over there on Hilljack's tournament. Which if you don't know where it's at, check my community tab and scroll back a little bit. I do have Hilljack's tournament for tomorrow in my community tab. So see you guys later. Thanks a lot.
Have a
Possum,
good
you're
one.
awesome. Pretty
Hey, have a
soon we're
good
gonna
night,
work
and
on trying
I
to get
wish you
you
the
out there a
best of
little
luck
more because you're an
tomorrow.
awesome dude, man.
I
See
thank
you
you.
guys.
I sure do.
Take it easy. Enjoy that meal.
Everybody have a blessed night, y'all.